Hey!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Movie Fanatics, episode 39. And technically it's tomorrow, but we wanted to save it for today. It is our 1 year of doing this show. So we want to thank you guys so much for your support and for helping us to continue on with this show. We've had a lot of fun doing it for the past year. And of course, you guys know my co-host, Michael. He is the person that helped make this show happen. So what's going on, my guy?
Doing good. I can't believe it's been a year already since, well, a year tomorrow since we started this. You know, this was a little idea that was thrown up by you that we should, he messaged me. He was like, you know, let's do a show and talk about movies. And I came up with the name of the show, The Movie Fanatics, because it fits perfectly because me and Luke are both movie fanatics.
Yep.
And, you know, throughout that 1 year that we're doing this, we picked up a lot of new viewers, and we're really grateful for everyone that comes in to Luke's channel, watches the show, and comments in the side chat here. We're really grateful for you guys.
Yeah, you couldn't have put it any better, my friend. So, and like I said, man, thank you so much for sticking with me to be part of this show.
Oh, of course.
Dude, it's been a ride.
It's the highlight of my Tuesdays every week.
Same for me, dude. But anyways, besides that, we actually have some guests popping in here tonight. So we're going to go ahead and bring them in. Someone that has been on a few of my Hangout streams, but I decided to go ahead and bring him on here. It is Collector Movie Man. Hey, what is up, my man? How's it going?
What's up?
How's it going today, man?
It's going pretty good. Better than the last few days. I was sick a few days ago.
But hey,
I was sick a few days ago as well. I have bronchitis, and luckily it cleared up.
Yeah,
we're cleared up and we're here. So
yep.
And next guest, a guy that has been on a couple of my watch-alongs, specifically for Get Out and Zootopia. Wanted to bring him on here. It's Ledger.
Hey,
what's going on, man?
I'm doing good. Been a big fan of this show. Been watching a lot of the episodes, just binging when I am bored. So they've been really fun. So I am very happy that I'm actually getting to be a part of one of the episodes. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you so much for being here, man. Really appreciate it.
The first time.
And last but certainly not least, we're also going to have other guests popping in along the way. He needs no introduction. This is also his first time on this show in particular, but he needs no introduction. He's been on my channel quite a few times. We've been collaborating with each other for almost 4 years. So let's bring him in. Zach Milne Talks Movies. What is up, Zach?
Hello, I'm feeling well. I'm sorry to hear that about you guys, but I'm nothing but clear.
Zach, did you bring the ketchup? Did you bring the ketchup?
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Not tonight. That's on special occasion.
We need the ketchup to celebrate.
Just shoot it up into the air. Woo!
Yeah.
Dude, if I had the money to pay for cleaners the next day, maybe, but I don't want to do that, man.
But yeah, so welcome, guys. Welcome to the show. And let's go ahead and get into the chat really quick. I already see we got some people in here. We got my buddy Jay. What's going on, Jay? We got Josh in the building. If you guys are not subscribed to his channel, go subscribe to him.
Yeah.
Ethan's in here, says congratulations. Well, thank you for the congratulations, my good sir. And Richard's in here. What's up, Richard?
What's up, my buddy Richard.
What's going on, guys?
And yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of topics, and then we're just gonna make it like a normal hangout stream since we're celebrating for the 1 year that Michael and I have been doing the show. So incredible. Like always, you know what we start with. We always start with the box office.
And look who's in the chat. Old Restless. What's up?
What's up, Old Restless? How's it going, man? So it's been an interesting weekend out at the box office.
Yeah.
So we're going to get right into it here in just a minute.
And we got quite a few good things that happened at the box office this week.
Let's go ahead and take a look. I'm actually gonna remove this banner so it's not blocking Zach.
Oh, thank you.
Generosity. Anyways, so at number one, the one that dominated the box office over the weekend, much to no one's surprise, is Five Nights at Freddy's 2, with a domestic gross of a $64 million domestic.
I heard this film sucks.
I can't believe it.
Wait, Ledger, did you see it?
I did not.
Wow, I'm the oddball.
I'm the oddball. I work in a movie theater, so I've seen actually a lot of clips of it, and from what I saw, I wasn't a big fan, but I haven't seen the whole thing, so I'm not gonna try it.
And I was like on the group that me and Luca are part of. I was like, this film is a cash grab.
Oh yeah,
it grabbed a lot of cash.
They sure did, because I mean, look at how much this movie made worldwide right now. 113 million,
and it's only been out for like a couple days.
Yeah, so that's kind of crazy. It's not going to be as crazy as the next one we're going to get to, but as far as my say on it, I'll just make this extremely brief because I did a short video on this, which if you guys haven't seen, go check that out. It was fine. I liked it as a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, but this was really disappointing compared to the first one because I really enjoyed the first one, but this movie is pretty much just set up for a third one.
Jeez.
So,
and they're probably going to get a third one with that box office. So far.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
They're going to make 10 of these.
Let's see. Says I saw Running Man almost as good as Electric State. Electric State sucked. That movie sucked. I'm sorry, man, but Running Man was great.
That movie's absolute cinema of this year.
No. Screw you.
No. Well, yeah, thank you, Old Restless. Thank you for the
thank you, by the way, Old Restless. But yeah, I'm not going to be surprised that we're getting a third one because not only did this film make money, it ended on a cliffhanger.
You know what the budget was? Like, how much did they make these for? Like, what, like 20?
I think this one was for 36 million last time I checked.
36? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. There'll be a third.
There's going to be a third one because I mean,
money back.
The first one made $80 million opening weekend, which is big.
Which was huge because that was also day and date on Peacock.
Exactly. I mean, people wanted to go out to the theater. Like, that shows you something. They wanted to go to the theater and support the movie.
That means it made like roughly 33 million more opening weekend than the first movie.
I got to step out for just a sec. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Good.
Here's the big question. You think...
Jay says, I have not seen Five Nights at Freddy's yet, but hope it's as fun as Imaginary.
No. We're not getting into that.
But let's not get into that. But anyways, with FNAF 2, it made money. We're getting a third one, plain and simple. So let's go to the next one.
What do they do with a third one?
I mean, they're going to definitely expand more on the lore because, I mean, there's quite a few games that you have to adapt, like, out of this franchise.
Do you guys think the horrible reception is going to downplay with the third movie's box office a little bit?
Probably. I think so.
Probably, because this film was bombed by critics. Like, I think the last time I checked was a 12% on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't think it's that bad. Like,
I saw the critics versus audience score on a meme today, and it was captions like, "Don't critics know how to have fun anymore?"
Critics are always like that.
Because I mean, even though this might be a little bit controversial, him had like a 36 or something last time I checked. I enjoyed that movie. Like my buddy Justin, who I went and saw the movie with, said that it deserves like at least like a 60 at best, because it's really not that bad. But I wanted to bring that up as an example. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next movie on the list.
Anyone saw the new Diddy doc on Netflix yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I did not.
Nor do I really care to watch. But anyways,
support Netflix.
Yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. If the site would load. Zootopia 2 with a 57% drop, 43 million domestic. Let's look at the numbers for this thing. Like, let's see how much it's doing worldwide right now.
The numbers sometimes suck when it loads.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at that. $920 million
Yeah, this is hitting
worldwide,
$1 billion.
and it's only its second weekend.
This is going to hit $1 billion.
Yeah, it is.
Like, it's pretty much a given at this point. Like, that it's going to hit $1 billion. I mean, this weekend, it might honestly be the chance for it to hit $1 billion.
It's probably gonna hit it before this weekend.
Who knows? But Sully's in the chat, by the way. What is up, my guy? Hope you're doing well. Says, kind of surprised FNAF 2 beats Zootopia 2 in its second week. I mean, you're not wrong, but to be clear, for overall box office, like Zootopia 2 is just winning. So
I thought it would do well. I didn't think it would do this well.
I kind of figured it was going to make this much money because the first film, when it came out in 2016, also made $1 billion.
Well, I mean, I don't think it would make. I didn't think it was going to be this successful this early. I thought it would be more like this later on. But like the fact that it's done this and it's like second week is just unbelievable.
It's really impressive. And
especially given Snow White and Tron, Disney has not had a good streak with box office, so this thing was unbelievable.
Dude, like Tron bombed really hard. Like, dude, it couldn't even make its budget back. Like, it couldn't even like match up to its budget.
How much did it lose?
I think it lost about $100 million.
Wow.
That means it's one of the worst bombs of the year.
Yeah, that's a big bomb.
Up there with like Snow White and Mission Impossible.
I heard the movie wasn't that good, in my opinion.
Tron?
Yeah.
I didn't mind it, but
I didn't really like Tron. The only thing I really liked about it was the visuals and the soundtrack. That was really the only things I liked about it.
Wait, Mission Impossible was a bomb?
Yeah,
it technically made money, but it didn't break even.
Its budget was astronomical.
For a reason.
It was.
Oh, shut up, Michael! You haven't even seen it.
Yeah,
inflation. It was one of the most expensive.
Michael, quit your smack talk until you've actually watched it. How about that?
See it?
Yeah, you didn't see Mission Impossible.
I haven't seen any Mission Impossible films.
Oh, even worse.
Not my cup of tea.
How about actually watch them to determine for yourself, my guy?
Yeah, that's what you need.
Like that's the one thing I always say. But yeah. anyways,
I see clips of them. I'm like, all right, I've seen them.
Clips don't count. Clips don't count.
Clips don't count.
But let's save that argument for another stream. But anyways, shut up. Anyways, but yeah, like you were saying, Zach, the budget for this thing for Mission Impossible was like huge. It was like 400 million.
Oh, I think it was more than that. I think it was.
It cost about $400 million because of the fact that it was because of the submarine malfunctions.
Yeah,
that's submarine not counting. That's not counting the marketing. I don't think.
Well, if you're just calling, I'm only talking about how much it cost to get the movie made, which was $400 million.
Oh yeah, it was horrible. It lost like upwards of like 200 million or something. That's what I read.
But I mean,
wow, and I actually enjoyed the movie.
But anyways, we got another guest popping in here tonight. Noah, what's up, man?
What's going on?
What's up?
What up?
My co-host for the Bell Call podcast.
We'll be back in a couple weeks.
Yep. With a new
all right,
intro and a new outro.
Yep. All right. So we just went over. So Noah, we just went over the box office numbers for FNAF 2 and Zootopia 2.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna go on to Wicked for Good, which was a 72% drop. Mm-hmm. But this film still made money.
It's gonna make money. It's gonna hit probably 600,000
million.
600 million.
Dude.
Whoa! I was gonna say.
I was about to say.
Yeah, you think it has another 160 million in it?
As much as
I don't know.
As much as I want this film to hit $1 billion, it's not going to.
If you look at the number, if you look at how much it's grossed right now, it's not going to hit $1 billion, like whatsoever. Like if you look at Zootopia's numbers, billion, like right on the mark.
Wicked,
but
the first Wicked had word of mouth that was insane. This one has had a less good it's had a worse word of mouth because pretty much everyone is saying that the first chapter is better. So by this one, it's started making less. But
you know what I hear? I hear people say, "Oh well, the first film, the story is the story, or I'm sorry, like the music is better than the first film, and in this one they said that the story is better.
The story, I think honestly, the story was messy.
Yeah,
I thought it was very messy. But people have said that the first act of the play is better than the second act.
Exactly.
And so
which I can firmly say because I have seen the musical on stage. Like I can confirm that. But I think from my knowledge, like the second half of the play is legitimately like about 40 minutes. And then so they really stretched this movie out to a 2-hour and 20-minute runtime.
Mm-hmm.
And on it, like for everyone that has seen this movie, I mean, I'm not sure if you can all agree. I think they honestly shoved in the Wizard of Oz stuff. I thought that was forced.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It didn't work for me at all.
I thought that it felt weird that they were trying to be clever to try and make it almost canonical, but at the same time, they didn't actually give a definitive version of which version of the story it was, because they wanted to make it to where whatever version you grew up with, it can be that. So it felt like it was trying to be smart.
It didn't bother me.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't like Wizard of Oz, the original one. Okay. I prefer Wicked.
Oh, dude, you're the first person I know that has said that.
Michael just
put this guy out of the chat.
Yeah, but also, what's up, Josh?
Hello. I can't stay too long, but I just wanted to come on here and make a little cameo appearance to say congratulations to you and Michael for.
Thank you.
Also, I see Zach and Noah, and we have Ledger and Collector Movie Man in here. I want you guys to say hi to you guys as well. The show you guys have been doing is pretty awesome. I enjoy watching you guys just as much as watching your regular videos.
Oh, thank you.
And you all are great content creators in your own right. So this is just a little cameo. I'm sure next time you guys do this, I'll have a lot more free time. But in the meantime, I just wanted to come on here and say congratulations to Mike, and Luke, and I just wanted to give you guys a little hi. And next time I see you guys, you'll probably be on my channel on 22nd, as I will be celebrating my 10 years of YouTube. So
very cool, man.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations.
Awesome. Congrats, man.
So when I do that live stream, I will have a link in case anybody wants to join. I'm going to celebrate, talk about my plans of next year, and just hang out. So before I go, I'm going to let Luke and Michael or any of you guys say what y'all want to say about me, and I'll get out of here.
You're a great man, Josh, and dude, you've been a big supporter of the channel for pretty much since the beginning. So, and I genuinely thank you for that, man.
You're welcome.
Subscribe to them, guys.
And Michael have been supporters of my channel since I started. And also Zach and Collector Movie Man and Ledger and Noah. Even though I don't comment on your videos as much, I haven't watched a lot of your videos, I still give you guys support. But I will see you. I do appreciate your guys' genuine support, and until next time you guys do live stream like this or my 10-year anniversary live stream, I'll see you guys.
Thank you for stopping in, man. I really appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Have a good one.
All right. So back to the Wicked conversation. Noah, did you have something you wanted to say about the Wizard of Oz stuff really quick?
I think that the Wizard of Oz stuff was a little bit forced, but they took a lot from the actual book series and put it in this one. So
gotcha.
With that play only being 40 minutes long for Act 2, they shoved a lot in there and made it a lot of interesting choices. I think they changed that ending too, which I don't think that worked. But my biggest issue with it is that Cynthia Erivo's performance here felt a lot more like she's forcing it and not a natural performance like she did in the first one. She gave her all in that one. No Good Deed felt very forced and underwhelming for me, and that's the biggest song. for me in Act 2, I mean, sure, For Good is great. It's an emotional send-off to the characters, but No Good Deed is where you're supposed to get energized and believe that she's actually evil and get into her character more. I enjoy the movie, but the whole movie felt messy, just too convoluted, and they added way too much from the book series, which I've actually read. And taking that out of there, you could have had a nice hour and a half here, and it would have been concise, add in a little bit of that book series, maybe shove a little bit more of the play in there, because they changed too much within the first second act for this second half of the duology.
There you go. So, but yeah, I still thought it was very, very good. But I think honestly, I think most of us can agree the first one was better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I do agree with that too.
Hands down.
Also
I can't
good.
comment because I still have yet to see this.
Get on it.
Get on it.
Or don't.
Get on it.
Or don't. You're not missing much.
That's fair.
You're allowed to change For Good, so you're not missing anything. You're fine.
Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next movie here. We'll go over a couple more of these and then we'll get into the Golden Globe nominations.
Hunter's in the chat.
What's up, Hunter? Good to see you. And also, my good buddy Adam.
Whoa.
What is up, Adam?
What's up, Adam?
What up?
man?
So, anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next movie.
What the hell is
Juju
this?
Kaisen Execution.
Loved it.
Zach,
What is that?
it's an anime.
I have no idea.
Oh,
what that
okay.
is.
Okay.
It's an anime.
They all look the same to me, man. They all look the same to me.
Let's just.
Well,
skip it.
I've only
It's
s-
not a real movie.
It's a real movie.
Dave, to be clear, I did see one anime movie in theaters. I saw the Chainsaw Man movie.
I don't even know what
Like
that.
dude, that's quality right there.
And he said
I
it
don't
was
even
very
know what
good.
that is.
But anyways,
It's
let's
anime.
but yeah, I'm not like a huge anime guy, but even then I still enjoyed Chainsaw Man.
Hmm.
But yeah, this one made 36 million worldwide. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Because I don't got much to say about this.
No,
I haven't watched any of the show.
I'm gonna be on mute for a sec. 1 sec.
Okay. And then next up, to end off the top 5, Now You See Me, Now You Don't, with a 49% drop.
3 million.
Oh, that's pretty decent. That's really good.
It did pretty well, honestly, because like I think we talked about this. Like I think me and Michael have talked about this. That when we looked this movie up, that they were going to be doing like a 4th movie at some point. I wouldn't be surprised because this film did surprisingly well.
Yeah, I didn't think this was going to
since the
have that
second
big
film
of a
came out in
box office.
2016.
Yeah, like for this to be a 10-year wait, like nearly 10 years, I'm still shocked this did well, and I'm glad it did well because I did like this.
Can I ask where's Hamnet at?
Hamnet.
We will
I think
get
I think it just had its wide release over the weekend, but I don't think it made anywhere near as much money.
Oh, okay.
I heard
But-
some people liked it.
I've heard it's great.
I've heard really good things, but I've heard you need to bring Kleenex with you, tissue.
Whoa.
Zach, he's like, whoa.
What are we talking about?
Are we still talking about you see me?
Bad.
Well, Zach, I think a lot of us told you. Zach, I think a lot of us told you the same thing about the wild robot, and then you walked out and you're like,
that's right.
"Yup,
Yep. Yeah, that got me.
yep."
I have heard Hamnet is really sad.
We'll see. I do want to go see Hamnet, but if you guys know how my theater goes, they barely get movies like that. So
Luke,
I
don't,
was-
don't even talk to me about that shit. I have a story.
let's really quick get to this. Like,
Ooh,
let's hear this
yes.
quick story, and then we'll move on to the next movie quick before we get to the Golden Globes.
Okay, guys, what is the biggest movie coming out this month?
Avatar.
Avatar.
Oh, no bullshit. It's the fucking yellow sponge. SpongeBob.
Fuck that yellow
Are you
sponge.
kidding me?
There's a new
My movie
SpongeBob.
theater,
Are
my
you
movie theater is
kidding
not
me?
getting Avatar in favor of SpongeBob.
Start the protest. Say,
SpongeBob.
"Fuck the sponge.
Start the
Fuck
protest.
sponge."
But also,
Do not give any money
Jacob
to-
Hubbard. What's up, dude?
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going, man?
Not much. Just got home from Florida, so very tired.
You spent there with Captain Newton.
Bruh.
Not at all.
Not at all. But yeah. Anyways, let's go and check out some of the other ones here really quick before we move on to the Golden Globe nominations.
Wait, Luke.
What's up, Jacob? Hold on. Let me zoom that in.
I can't.
Crap, I can't. Dude, come on.
It's the black phone guy.
Yeah.
He's got popcorn.
Oh, that's
nice.
Nice.
Awesome.
That is so cool, dude.
I got this cup for free.
Nice. But
all I gotta say is give your money to Avatar. Don't give your money to that yellow sponge. That show has been awful for years.
And if you go see Avatar, you get to see the first trailer of Doomsday.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And the Spielberg movie.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Also,
oh, really?
The Odyssey.
They finished
And
shooting the Spielberg movie?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
new it's a UFO movie, right, Jacob?
Yep. It was a couple weeks ago. They announced that the trailer for the new Spielberg UFO will premiere in front of Avatar. So Avatar's got all the trailers.
Cannot wait.
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Heck yeah, dude.
Be awesome.
But also another big release that happened over the weekend was Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair.
Just saw it today.
$3 million. But yeah, this was the very first time they ever released like both volumes 1 and 2 in a theater.
If
I
I ever
get it,
watch the
dude.
film, I'll just watch volume 1 and volume 2. I'll need to sit in the theater for 4 hours.
Sure you do.
I'm just gonna
Wow.
wait for
I
the
mean-
4K.
I mean, Zach, I think you said at one point that you count both Kill Bill 1 and 2 as separate movies and not like
No.
as one movie.
I count them as one. Or no, separate movies. Yeah, you're right. Separate movies. Yes.
Yeah.
Because Quentin Tarantino's like, I only made like 8 movies, and I'm like, no, you didn't, dude.
No, you didn't.
Kill Bill 1 and 2 are
Like
two
those are
separate
set like
movies. Okay, we don't say there's 7 Harry Potter movies because Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2 are one movie. No, that's idiotic.
and we don't
stupid.
say that there's 3 Hunger Games movies because Mockingjay Part 1 and Mockingjay Part 2.
Yeah, no, the guy's a
No.
liar. He's mean to Paul Dano, and he's a liar.
Tarantino likes to talk out of his ass.
Yeah, but we're not going to get too deep into that. But
That
Yeah.
was
All-
crazy.
There's a whole story about it. We don't want to get into that.
I'm a
No.
big fan of him, by
All-
the way, but
All
yeah,
I
Jacob?
can say,
Two
all
separate
I can
movies.
say is the Kill Bill. After seeing it as one movie, I now consider it one movie.
well, this I'll say is one movie. This is one movie. It's continuous. There's not 2 separate movie discs to buy separately. Like this, I will count this as one movie. I also count this as now his 10th movie, so he should retire.
No, that is not what I signed up for.
Good one, Zach. But yeah, I think that might about cover it with the box office.
All right.
We talked about a lot of the big releases.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Dave, the one that you just mentioned, Hamnet, made about $2 million for its weekend.
Oh man.
$4 million for domestic.
Only about 750 theaters, though, so we gotta say that.
I think it might start expanding to more theaters, probably starting this weekend. I'm not 100% sure, but
I don't think it's had
might.
its wide release yet. Isn't this just its limited release?
It
No,
had its
this
limited
was-
release, I think, the same day as Zootopia 2. It just got its wide
okay.
release
Yeah,
last
It's on
weekend.
wide release.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Idea.
So
Well,
I
I'm
think
not
honestly. Oh, go ahead, Zach.
I was just gonna say I'm not a big fan of Shakespeare, so I didn't really know much about it.
I was supposed to go see the movie on Friday, but because I was sick, I couldn't go see it.
Yeah, I know how that feels, man. But let's see, Eternity. Yeah, $10 million for Eternity. I've heard a lot of good things about this one.
Creative
Yeah, I've
concept.
heard a lot of good things about this.
It sounded funny.
I gotta wait until streaming because if you guys, much surprise, my theater didn't play it.
Heard of Badlands, 62%.
Yeah.
I'm sad this one did not make enough money.
It's the highest grossing movie, I think, in the Predator franchise, I think.
But it still honestly did not make enough money because the budget for this movie was $105 million.
Well, they're not making a sequel.
Or
They
it'll go
are,
back.
they
to
are.
Disney Plus.
They're going to, But
I believe they already confirmed that.
They've already confirmed. I mean, wait, and Jacob, correct me on this. Is Dan Trachtenberg doing the next one?
There's no like confirmation, but he himself is like, I'm ready for the next one. Like he has an idea, but like there's no like approval, like moving forward. It's just like he on a red carpet was all like, hey, I have another movie.
I thought it was a good movie, but I don't want to keep this. I want R-rated Predator, and I want to see more of the horror route. I think it's cool to see them as the protagonists, but I think they work better as the villains.
Oh,
That's
Running
fair.
Man didn't do great.
This one was a big bomb, and that makes me very sad.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed this movie.
So did I.
I really enjoyed this one.
I did too. Arnold was great.
Wrong Running Man, Zach.
Oh, I haven't seen the new one. Yeah, you're right.
I haven't seen it either. I gotta wait until it comes out on 4K now.
I already pre-ordered the 4K Steelbook.
Yeah,
nice, man.
I never care to watch it again.
Well, I guess me and Dave are the oddballs.
Is Brendan Fraser's new movie?
I've heard a lot of good things about Rental Family. I definitely do want to check it out.
About that too.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
I heard good things about it too.
And then last one we'll cover is Nuremberg.
Oh,
I heard
Which I heard
is
it's going to be getting a lot of Oscar buzz, probably.
I still have not seen. I do want to see it. It looks interesting, but
I don't know, from the trailers, like when I saw the trailer to it, I thought it looked boring.
It's really relatable to like our day and age.
All right.
I heard it might be up for Oscar noms.
It's not.
I don't know. We'll see.
My mom is really mad because it did not get nominated for Golden Globes.
Which now that you speak on that, Dave, let's just go ahead and get right into it.
Oh, the Golden Globes. Oh.
Let's talk about the Golden Globes. Let's just get right into it.
This is gonna get fun.
My mom said Russell Crowe should have been nominated because he was phenomenal in the movie.
But again, we'll talk about the nominations and see what we got here. We'll all each give our brief opinions on all the nominations. So first up, let's go for motion picture drama. We got Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and The Secret Agent.
Sinners. I hope wins.
I've only seen one movie on that list.
Which is I'm guessing that's Sinners.
Yep.
Ledger, what about you?
I loved Sinners and I loved Frankenstein, so I can't argue with those placements. Those are the only two movies I've seen, though. But so far, no arguments here.
And the other
Zach, what about you?
The other movies are like foreign movies.
I think it was just an accident as a foreign movie. I haven't seen it yet. But Zach, what about you?
I've only seen two of these movies, but if I'm going for a drama, I loved Sinners, but I would go for Frankenstein as a drama over Sinners as a drama.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I think Frankenstein probably should have lent more into the horror direction, but it was cool to see a more drama take on it.
Yeah, Jacob?
Was it more of a horror film than a drama?
No.
Not really, no. But Jacob, what about you?
What's the question?
Out of all the nominations, which one do you think is the most deserving?
Sinners.
Yeah,
yeah, it's pretty obvious. But for me, I think I'm honestly going to go with Frankenstein.
You're wrong. So sorry.
I'm being completely honest. I like Frankenstein just a little bit more.
Listen, I just think a horror movie being in drama is the stupidest thing. I think the Golden Globes are a waste of time.
They nominated a movie that's not even out yet. Yeah, they're a waste.
Yeah, they're a waste. They're a waste of time. No, Golden Globes are a waste of time.
Yeah, I mean,
they technically kind of did that. I mean, even the Oscars kind of did that with the animated feature a couple of years ago with Robot Dreams. Like, it technically wasn't even out here in the States when it was nominated. So
that was hilarious.
But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next category.
I would give it to Frankenstein, but I don't want to give it credit for anything because they're just gonna take the wrong lesson from it. So
yeah, but we'll see. Musical or comedy, we have Blue Moon, Begonia, Marty Supreme, No Other Choice, Nouvelle Vague. I can't pronounce that first word. And One Battle After Another.
How is One Battle After Another in the comedy one?
It has a lot of comedy.
It has
to be
a lot
completely
of
fair.
comedy, but it's more serious.
I would say it would fit probably more if it's an action, but I don't think.
Yeah, but
I already know what your pick is going to be. One battle after another.
that is my pick. So just gonna go ahead and fire that right off. But
My pick is going to be one battle after another, but I've heard phenomenal things already about Marty Supreme,
I
and
heard
it's
that
not
too.
even out yet.
Ledger, what about you?
I haven't seen any of the movies on this list. I missed one battle after another in the theaters, but I love Leo, so I'm just gonna agree with y'all.
Same
Zach?
with me. I haven't.
Well, I think it'll be Marty Supreme just because that's what everyone's got the buzz around right now. But I've only seen Begonia and One Battle After Another, and if I had to pick, I would pick One Battle After Another out of what I've seen.
All right, Jacob.
Marty Supreme. I have seen it. Yeah.
I hope I get a chance to see it before the end of the year. I really want to see it.
Oh shit, man! It's okay. The real winner will be One Battle After Another, but I'm picking Marty Supreme. But like the winner will be One Battle After Another.
You never know. It could go to Marty Supreme, but
no, it's gonna go to Blue Moon. You're so wrong,
Jacob. but yeah, like my pick is definitely One Battle After Another for sure.
I haven't seen any of these films, but if I had to choose one, probably be One Battle After Another.
All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next category. Animated. All right, so this is interesting. So we got Arco, Demon Slayer Infinity Castle, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, and Zootopia 2.
I
I
already know
haven't
what's
seen
gonna
any
win.
of them.
All right, so Ledger, have you seen any of these?
I saw technically most of K-pop Demon Hunters when we got it in the theater because it was such a big phenomenon. I didn't, because I was running so often. I saw basically most of the movie. That's not my cup of tea. Same thing with Demon Slayer. Elio, I wasn't a big fan of, and I thought Zootopia was really good. So by default, I'll just go with Zootopia.
Zach, what about you?
I've only seen Elio and K-pop Demon Hunters. I was not a huge fan of Elio. I could see it being K-pop Demon Hunters just because the Golden Globes like to suck up to what's popular right now, and that was like the biggest thing. So I would think it would be that one, but if not that one, then probably Arco because I've never even heard of it, and those end up winning.
Oh yeah,
like sometimes like the underdogs will win. Like last year we had Flo that won the Oscar for best animated feature.
The cat movie, right? I never saw
that. The dialogue-free cat movie. It's a great film.
The movie is dull. Like I sat through that thing. Like it's one of those movies where like if you're at a party with a bunch of children, you put it on in the background, they're just gonna look at the animation and be like, "Oh, it's so pretty," and like you can just like watch certain things. But, like,
I love Flo because I have a cat, and I never felt so worried about a cat before in my life until I saw that movie.
For sure, man. But
so you've never seen Homeward Bound? Got it.
I haven't seen Homeward Bound though.
Jacob, what would be your pick?
Okay, so I basically just gonna repeat what Zach just said. I'm personally gonna pick Zootopia 2, but I do feel like the Golden Globes, they like the popular thing, so they're gonna pick K-pop.
Yeah,
I mean, I think they're definitely gonna pick K-pop Demon Hunters for sure, but
yeah,
I definitely want them to give it to Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2 is never gonna win.
I've only seen Elio, which I liked Elio. I thought it was a fun, enjoyable film. But K-pop Demon Hunters, I think it's going to win. I haven't seen the film, but I've heard good things about it.
It's good. It's not like the best, but it honestly really does lack in the story department. But it is a cultural phenomenon, so it's going to win the Golden Globe. But all right, let's go to the next one. All right, so best foreign film. So we got It Was Just an Accident, No Other Choice, Sentimental Value,
Sarat,
The Secret Agent, and The Voice of Hin Rajab. Again, dude, I can't pronounce shit.
Good thing Amelia Preston.
Hin Rajab.
But I have not seen any of these movies.
I haven't either. I'm not a guy that usually watch movies that aren't.
The one I'm gonna say is gonna win is Sentimental Value.
I think that's going to be the winner. And I know Jacob has seen Sentimental Value.
I have, and I'm about to see another choice very soon.
All right. But I think the winner is probably going to be Sentimental Value. Like, I think out of all of these, what do you guys think?
Sure. I don't know.
I mean, not all of us can really say on it, like give our say on it, mainly because of the fact that we haven't seen any of these films except Jacob has seen Sentimental Value. So
I'll go with it was just an accident, just to be an outlier. Maybe I'll be right.
That one does have a lot of buzz. So you actually your guess might be right.
You might be right. So we'll see.
All the money, all my chips are in.
The only thing you
all right, let's take a look at the next one.
So
all right, let's move on. So we got best performance by a female actor in a motion picture. So we got Eva Victor for Sorry Baby, Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love, Jessie Buckley for Hamnet, Julia Roberts for After the Hunt. I can't pronounce her name. The main actress from Sentimental Value, and Tessa Thompson for Hedda.
I haven't seen any of these movies, so I can't.
I think the only one I have seen out of these is After the Hunt, and I really did not like it. But if I really had to like make a prediction of who's gonna win, it's probably gonna be Jessie Buckley. But who knows?
Now I'm still looking forward to that film, After the Hunt.
I don't think it's worth your time.
I watched After the Hunt. I didn't really care for it either. I think Julia Roberts herself was the only good thing about it. But
she does give a great performance.
Yeah, she does.
It's just the movie itself is just so hollow, like surrounding.
Yeah, it is.
So,
but what I'm gonna pick is gonna be Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't think. Again, none of us besides Jacob has seen Die My Love.
It's on Prime now.
I think I'm gonna wait till that goes down in price, honestly, because I have not been hearing the greatest things about it.
Really?
I have not.
What, Die My Love?
Yeah, for Die My Love, I have not heard really anything that good about it.
If you want to see naked Jennifer Lawrence act like a cat, then go right ahead.
Oh, she's gonna win.
Yeah.
I might just have to watch it just to see her naked.
All right, let's take a look at the next category. So, actor in a drama. So we got The Rock for The Smashing Machine, Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen, Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, Oscar Isaac for Frankenstein, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent.
Can we just say that The Rock is going to win?
No, he's not. Michael, I am sorry, but he is not winning this.
He is not winning.
I can't help but look at this lineup and think one of these things is not like the other when it comes to The Rock. It is so interesting to see him here. He was good in the movie, but
he was great in The Smashing Machine, but
not better than Michael B. Jordan or even Oscar Isaac.
Hell, I'll even say Joel Edgerton. I've seen Train Dreams. It's really good. And he does give a award-worthy performance. I'm glad to see Jeremy Allen White in here because he was the best part about Springsteen. It's just the movie itself I just didn't really care for.
I've only seen 3 of these movies. That's Smashing Machine, the Jeremy Allen White movie, I can't think of it, Springsteen. And then Sinners. Who I would give it to, I would either give it to Michael B. Jordan or probably Jeremy Allen White.
Those are good picks. Ledger, what about you, man?
I would probably go with Oscar Isaac. I thought he killed it in the movie.
It's a good pick as well. Zach?
I'll go with Michael B. Jordan out of what I've seen.
All right,
he played
Jacob?
2 roles. He had to play 2 people.
Yeah, 2 roles. Yeah, he played the twins.
My personal pick is Michael B. Jordan, but the winner will probably be Joel Edgerton or Jeremy Allen White.
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, it's a tie between Michael B. Jordan and Oscar Isaac for me.
I hope Michael B. Jordan wins just because this will. I mean, again, Golden Globes don't mean anything, but it's a good Because the more an actor wins and the more publicity it gets, then there's a good shot he gets nominated for Best Actor, and that's what like I want for him is to get nominated.
It's a good look. It's a good look no matter what.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
So, but Michael, what is your pick?
I really want Michael B. Jordan, but the Golden Globes, they're probably going to have The Rock win because he has an ego.
No, they're not. No, they are not.
I know that they want it. They want to give it to him.
They're not going to.
He's never won an award before, so I could see them doing that.
Yeah, because everybody's saying, "Oh, the Smash Machine, The Rock might get an Oscar or award for this performance."
It would generate a lot of buzz if
it would.
It does generate a lot of buzz for him, but I don't see it being the one that will garner him the win.
Probably
in all honesty, like I don't see that being the one that will garner him the win. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, so female actor in musical or comedy, we got Amanda Seyfried for The Testament of Anne Lee, Chase Infinity for One Battle After Another, Cynthia Erivo for Wicked for Good, Emma Stone for Begonia, Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue, and Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'd Kick
out
You.
of here! What the? That's not a comedy. I didn't laugh once.
What kind of a name is that? If I had legs, I'd kick you.
That is certainly a name for a movie.
Yeah, I looked up what it meant. I can't remember at the top. It's like something where you have like the legs taken out of you because you have so much on your plate, something like that. It's like a metaphor type title.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head fully, but that's not a comedy. Like that. That's ridiculous.
All right, so let's all go around the table and say what our pick will be. I'll have Michael go first.
All right.
Cynthia Erivo.
All right, that's a good answer. Dave, what do you got?
I want Cynthia Erivo to win, but I can see them giving it to Emma Stone because they love Emma Stone.
Everyone loves Emma Stone.
Well, I'm just saying the Academy likes Emma Stone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you do have a point. But Ledger, what about you, man?
I got to go with Cynthia Erivo. I prefer her performance in the first, but she's good in this one as well.
Zach?
None of these people were funny. At least that I saw. I don't know. Of what I saw, I guess Emma Stone because Begonia got kind of wacky, but even I wouldn't say it was a comedy. I don't know. This category is just stupid. I'll go with Emma Stone.
Jacob?
Rose Byrne.
You guys are all good picks.
I've seen all these movies, and I think Rose Byrne deserves it.
Before comedy?
Wait, you've seen Song Sung Blue already?
Yes, I have. I went to an early screening. I'm not allowed to the embargo, whatever bullshit.
Oh yeah. You can't break embargo.
Nope.
Yeah.
But Rose Byrne, yeah, I think she's a dark horse to be nominated for Best Actress and possibly win.
I think she should absolutely be nominated, but not for a comedy performance. The
Golden Globes.
It's the genre of film, to be fair.
The Golden Globes, how they do it. So, in all reality, Chase Infinity, I said this to Luke before. Chase Infinity shouldn't even be a lead performance. She's not the lead of that movie.
It's a good point.
But Rose Byrne, when you watch that movie, that is her movie. That is a Rose Byrne performance.
Yeah, I 100% agree. But I don't want her to win an award for a comedy based off. That performance was too good of a dramatic one to win a comedy award.
She's already won a few awards already for Best Actress for this, so she's building steam. So I'm just gonna pick her. But if I had to pick a second one, I would really, really want Amanda Seyfried for Testament of Anne Lee. She's the best part of that movie, and I did not like that movie. Sorry if I broke the embargo, but
I've only seen 3 out of the 6. I've seen One Battle After Another, Wicked, and Begonia. I think I'm going to go with Emma Stone, personally. I think she's the best pick out of all these, in my opinion. But all right, let's go on to the next one. All right, so now we're going to Best Performance by a Male Actor in Musical or Comedy. Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, George Clooney for Jay Kelly, Jesse Plemons for Begonia, Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, and Timothy Chalamet for Marty Supreme. So, we'll go reverse this time. Jacob, you go first.
By a mile, Timothy Chalamet.
I mean, he is the front runner. He is the front runner.
He is winning. He is winning. He's winning the Oscar. It's done. It's over with. Move on.
Zach, from what you've seen, what would you pick?
From what I've seen is Jacob gloating that it's Timothy Chalamet. So Timothy Chalamet by a mile. He's winning. He's got it. But if I had to pick off of what I saw, Leonardo DiCaprio was pretty funny in One Battle After Another.
Yeah. For sure. Ledger, what about you?
I haven't seen any of these movies, but I saw his performance in One Battle After Another. I'm going with Leo.
Dave?
The only movie I've seen is One Battle After Another, but I'm going to go with Timothy Chalamet because everything I've heard from like other YouTubers, Timothy Chalamet is really good in the movie.
He is.
Yeah. Michael, what about you?
Haven't seen any of these films, but I have to go with Timothy Chalamet.
How am I the only Leo?
I think just going off of what I've seen, honestly, Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another. Just going off of what I've seen. But I mean, I'm also glad to see Jesse Plemons in here because I think he gave an amazing performance in Begonia. Honestly, in my opinion, probably his best since his performance as Todd in Breaking Bad. He is awesome in Begonia. Like, he's so good in that movie.
I always forget he started in Breaking Bad.
Yep.
No, he started in that one basketball movie with the freaking kid when he was little. I forget what's called.
Like Mike.
Oh, Like
yeah.
Mike.
Oh,
That's where he started.
That was his start, but like he didn't get his like he didn't get a huge start until Breaking Bad.
I know.
Austin Butler started in Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide as student number 4. So
I literally just
so
rewatched an episode and I saw him in the background. And I'm like, look at him being. He's all like, I'm like, dude,
he's come a long way.
That's one of my favorite.
He is really come a long way.
He's come a long way.
That show was awesome. I think that's, in my opinion, the best Nick show of the 2000s, along with Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh.
Yeah, love Drake and Josh.
I thought we were still talking about Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Hey, Zach. You calling me a liar?
I ain't calling you a truther.
Yeah.
Hey, Mike, quick question. Not Mike. Oh, my God.
Michael.
Luke.
Or
quick question. Are we doing the TV show part?
I think we'll just honestly stick with the movies for right now.
Because there were like 2 people I wanted to mention in the TV show part.
All right, I think we can do that.
All
right. Let's go on to the next category.
Also, you got to mention Jesse Plemons. Also, after Like Mike, he was in Friday Night Lights, the TV show.
I did not realize that.
I got to jump off in like 5 minutes, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see. Let's go on to
goodbye.
The next category. All right. Supporting actress in any motion picture. Amy Madigan for Weapons, which I'm really happy to see. Ariana Grande for Wicked for Good. Ella Fanning for The Sentimental Value. Emily Blunt for The Smashing Machine. I forgot 2 nominations for Sentimental Value. And then we got Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another. Yeah, Michael, you go first. What would be your pick?
There's no other choice. Ariana Grande.
Dave?
Ariana Grande for me.
Ledger?
Biggest snub, you nominate Elle Fanning, but not for Predator. I'm joking. I actually am gonna go with Amy Madigan. She was terrifying in Weapons, so she's 100% my pick. I loved Ariana Grande though.
Yeah, Zach.
If it was last year, I would have gone for Ariana Grande, but I felt like she wasn't as strong in part 2 as she was in the first part of Wicked. She was still good, but not as strong. Based off what I've seen, I can only go with either Weapons, Wicked for Good, or Smash Machine, or One Battle After Another, and I think I will go with Emily Blunt for the Smashing Machine, just based off what I've seen.
That's a really good pick, dude. Jacob?
I really don't know because all of these women, like through the award season so far, have won in different awards things. So if I'm gonna go, if I want to be right. Like I have my pick, but like if I want to be right, I feel like the Golden Globes wants the flashy one, so I would say Ariana Grande.
Yeah,
I got to give it to Amy Madigan for Weapons. Exactly what Ledger said. Like she was terrifying.
See, I don't know. Are we picking like our personal favorite, or are we picking what we think is gonna win? Because I'm confused.
We're going what we would want to win.
Okay, yeah, I would want Amy Madigan because a horror movie, just bam, like that's great.
But if we're going like who we think is probably going to win, it's probably Ariana Grande.
I would think because there hasn't been any like big so far through early award stuff. There hasn't been like a big leap on who's supporting it. Like this category is wide open to me. Like I think Elle Fanning truly was great in sentimental value.
Also, the thing is, when you look at Amy Madigan, like just in general, and then you see her in Weapons, like the makeup and just her performance is amazing. She looks nothing like herself, like what you see in Weapons, like what you're seeing here.
No, yeah, I mean, if I want the person I want to win, it's her. That's what I would like to win. But
Can we just move Emily Blunt to the drama or the musical comedy section and put Rose Byrne in this category? I'd pick her then.
Well, this is just for any motion picture, like whether it's drama or musical or comedy.
Exactly.
So
you don't put Rose Byrne in the comedy or musicals. You put her in the any motion picture. Or I guess supporting role though. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm stupid.
All right, let's move on to Best Supporting Actor. So we got Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly, Benicio del Toro and Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, Paul Mescal for Hamnet, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. I'm just gonna go ahead and fire this off. It's Sean Penn. Honestly, it's got to be Sean Penn.
100% agree. 100%.
Like it has to be Sean Penn. Like take it or leave it. It's Sean Penn. So what do you guys think?
I'll go Jacob Elordi.
I don't know. I mean, Sandler was great in Jay Kelly, but he does not match up to Sean Penn's performance in One Battle After Another.
I'm going with Sean Penn because he is like crazy in that movie.
Yeah, like, he's awesome.
He's crazy scary. But
yeah,
I know who I would want Sean Penn to win, but the other person, if I wanted them to win, would be the guy who played in Thor at the end.
Which one are we talking about?
Stellan Skarsgård.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because he's never won an award before.
Did not know that. Ledger, what would be your pick?
Jacob Elordi. Because he's the only one with a movie I've seen. I can just default to your picks to Sean Penn because I trust y'all, but
no, dude, like Sean Penn was like immaculate in that movie.
Yeah, he was.
Then I'll just go with Sean Penn.
Yeah,
just to satisfy everyone.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Zach pretty much has the same pick of Sean Penn.
Oh yeah, Colonel Lockjaw is the best. He's gonna be the next iconic villain. I loved Sean Penn in that movie.
Yeah, but I'm also glad to see Benicio del Toro nominated as well.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, he doesn't really have as much screen time, but he does have a big part to play in the movie.
He does.
So, but Jacob, what about you, man?
Sean Penn.
Like I think pretty much all of us can agree it's going to be Sean Penn, like I said before.
Yeah.
But if I had to go for a secondary pick, Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
Secondary, I'd say Paul Mescal.
Any of you guys got another secondary one?
Secondary, Sean Penn.
What was your first pick?
Sandler.
Oh. I thought you meant that one as a joke.
No.
Dave, what about you? What would be your secondary pick?
Oh, I told you.
Oh, sorry.
The guy from
oh yeah, Stellan Skarsgård. That's right.
Yeah, I don't know his name by heart.
Yeah, but Ledger had like the full pick for Jacob Elordi going off of what he's watched. Zach, what would be your secondary pick?
Based off of what I've seen, Jacob Elordi.
Dude, he was incredible in that movie.
Yeah, really good.
Like, dude, with that makeup, I couldn't tell it was him.
I like the voice.
I do.
Yes.
I like the voice of the monster.
I like the voice.
Yeah, that scene with like him talking with like whoever here who's seen the movie?
Me.
The scene where like he's talking about like his creation, everything to Frankenstein. Just that is such a good scene.
Yeah, 100%. But let's go to best director. All right, so we got Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Guillermo del Toro for Frankenstein. I can't pronounce that director for It Was Just an Accident.
Panahi.
Yeah, I can't pronounce it.
They don't get pictures. That's so sad.
Joaquin Trier for Sentimental Value, Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners. I got to go with Paul Thomas Anderson, honestly. What about you guys?
Ryan Coogler.
Me?
Good choice. Dave?
Me for my first pick would be Ryan Coogler, and then second pick, if it could win, would be the guy who directed One Battle After Another.
Yep, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yep.
Ledger, what about you?
Ryan Coogler.
Zach?
Honestly, I think I would go with Ryan Coogler too. I think he just did some really unique and innovative stuff with Sinners as a director. So I feel like I would go with him. But I feel like it's going to be Paul Thomas Anderson.
For sure. Jacob, what about you?
Copy and paste what Zach just said. I want Ryan Coogler, but it's time for Paul Thomas Anderson to win his awards season. So
yeah,
but I want Ryan Coogler.
I mean, I definitely also want Ryan Coogler also, but I loved Guillermo del Toro's direction in Frankenstein.
Del Toro would be my second choice.
Yeah, that's the same. Del Toro's my second choice.
But like, my full-on pick is definitely Paul Thomas Anderson.
Now, when I see Hamnet, and if I end up really liking it, then maybe it might change.
All right.
So I should probably jump off here. I think I've reached my limit, but I do have a gift for Luke and Michael.
I'm disappointed about not having the catch.
Hold on, Michael. Michael, hold on. Zach, all right, go ahead, Zach. Continue.
Yeah, no, I was just saying I gotta jump off here, but it is the 1 year of the show, and that's a pretty big accomplishment, worthy of a celebration.
Oh my God!
He got it.
Yeah,
he got
guys,
it.
Leave.
Oh, he got the ketchup.
No,
this is how much I love you.
No,
Look away if this is disgusting.
You are disgusting.
Happy 1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he seriously just do that?
What about full screen?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. And look who just popped in. Mike's here.
Oh, God.
Hey, Mike, what's up, man?
You like a punch in the face.
Oh, my God. What?
Did he just
What the? Oh, my God.
Happy 1 year.
Oh my God.
Not with the glasses on. What the?
No.
Please, someone in the chat comment on the video exactly when this starts and
Someone clip that.
Oh yeah.
Please.
He'll definitely be good.
Thank you for that, Zach.
I appreciate you having me on.
Thank you, Zach.
Yeah, thank you for coming, man. I really appreciate you, brother.
Like that, Zach, just
all
like
right.
that from your wife.
Oh, she hasn't seen. I'm
I'm
about to walk out. I'm gonna walk out this door, and I can already hear she's right outside this door.
Just leave it
Kiss
on.
her with
Just leave
that.
it on. Let's hear her
Oh
reaction.
God.
Talk about a scream.
Yep.
Zach,
Give
leave
her
it on.
1000%.
I think
Give
she's
her
gonna
a
be
big
more
old
upset that
ketchup
this is what I
smooch.
used the ketchup for.
Jack, just leave on the stream and let's hear your wife's reaction.
No, I'd rather not.
There's-
I'd rather
She's
not.
with the baby. I'm not gonna do that to her.
Yeah, so I'd honestly rather not.
All right, so I'm about to find out if ketchup stains, and I will see you guys.
Give her a big old
All right,
ketchup
see you later, man.
smooch.
Thank you for
Happy
coming.
1 year.
Thank you for that.
Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you, Zach.
Wow.
Wow.
So Mike had to just come into that madness. By the way, what's up, buddy?
Not a whole lot.
This guy's gonna be annoying, like you said in the chat.
Oh, stop it.
6-7.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that.
I already said in the
Hey,
chat.
I
I'm like,
promised Michael.
if he's like that, kick him.
I'm not
I
gonna do
promised
that.
Michael, so I got to do that.
Anyways, let's go on to best screenplay. All right.
Oh wow!
So we got the nominations for Hamnet. It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, One Battle After Another, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. So we're gonna go reverse again. So Mike, what would be your pick for best screenplay out of all of these?
Ooh, it's kind of hard because I haven't seen 4 of these. But
I wonder which one.
Yeah. Maybe the 4 that haven't fucking released yet.
Always got the Golden Globe.
If I had to pick one, I'll go Sinners because get some horror rep in there.
For sure, man. Jacob, what about you?
Sinners.
Ledger?
That's a good boy.
Dave, what about you, man?
Probably Ryan Coogler.
That's a good answer. Michael?
Ryan Coogler.
We're all in bed with Sinners.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'll just go Ryan Coogler.
Yep.
I mean, love One Battle After Another, but I mean, like Mike said, for to get some horror rep in here, got to be for Sinners.
But like, I also want to say, like, for like, again, Golden Globes don't matter, but like, I feel like when it comes to the Oscars, this is where like we'll decide whoever wins screenplay will win. The other person will win director. Is like my prediction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. But anyways, let's go on move on to the next one. Going to original score. So we have Frankenstein, F1, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Hamnet.
This is a close one.
Yeah.
I already know who I want to win.
I think can we all agree it's gonna be Sinners?
Yeah.
Sinners, yeah.
Like for personal pick, it would be Sinners.
The one that's like stood out as iconic to me is Sinners, but yeah.
So I think that one was pretty easy.
Can I
Hamnet, I will say, does have a pretty good score though.
It does.
Can I say something?
What's up?
Yes, Sinners is iconic, but I really like the composer of who did F1.
Hans Zimmer.
Yes, he's a really good composer.
He's debatably the best of all
I
time.
say he's debatably the best.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And I love that score to F1.
Yeah, like
So do
F1
I.
is my pick. F1 is just like the summer blockbuster that like I haven't had that type of feeling from a movie from like a movie that's come out for like decades. Like it's been a long time since I've seen a movie and been like, that feels like something from way back in the day. And
it does.
F1's score is like one of the main reasons. So yeah, I'm F1
For sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's go to original song. So we've got Dream as One from Avatar Fire and Ash,
Also
Golden
not
from
even out.
K-Pop Demon Hunters, I Lied to You from Sinners, and then we got No Place Like Home and The Girl in the Bubble from Wicked for Good, and then Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
Can we just all say Golden's gonna win?
That's probably going to be the winner, but I want it to be I Lied to You from Sinners.
I am gonna be so pissed if Golden wins over literally anything else on here.
Yeah.
It's got to
Agreed.
like I got to give that one to Sinners. Like,
Yeah, I'm going Sinners all the way.
I'm
Like,
going
also-
Sinners also.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that there's more Wicked songs on here than K-pop Demon Hunters, because like I feel like, yeah, I mean, no one's talking about the new Wicked songs because no one really cared for the new ones.
No.
But everyone's been talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack, and they're like, "Oh my god, it's amazing!"
And also, they can't nominate the other ones because I don't think they can actually nominate the other ones because they're not original songs since they're based off the play. No, Place Like Home and The Girl in the Bubble are like original songs because they had to do that to kind of extend the movie.
That is,
and
they were like
literally
the weakest part. Yeah, they're the weakest part of the movie, though.
Yeah, I don't like the Golden song. Both of the Wicked songs I wasn't a big fan of. I doubt Avatar is going to be very good with Dream as one, and then
Train Dreams is a banger, though. I love that,
dude.
movie.
Yeah, Train Dreams was a good one.
That song was good. So,
yeah, but I think all of us can agree that we want it to be "I Lied to You" from Sinners.
Yeah,
talk about a crazy bit of filmmaking. Just that, especially since it's in one take. Like that is unbelievable.
But also just the song in general is just iconic at this point.
I remember
somebody save me.
When I first saw it, I immediately came back and I just downloaded the whole soundtrack and just started listening to it. It's so good.
Like, dude, that soundtrack is
amazing.
Like, yeah, just iconic at this point.
That might be my favorite thing about that movie is the soundtrack.
Yeah,
honestly.
I don't even like. There's so many things to love about it. But
I mean, Sinners is incredible just by itself, but the soundtrack is just amazing on a whole nother level.
The soundtrack's one of the reasons it is amazing.
Exactly. So, all right, let's go to the next.
I agree.
Some "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" sounding song. Okay, so we talked about this category. I think it was sometime like last or earlier this year when the 2025 Golden Globe nominations were announced. Mike had something to say about this, so take it away.
I don't remember what the fuck I even said, dude.
I remember you saying that this whole category of like cinematic and box office achievement is absolute bullshit.
Took you long enough.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's stupid because like, you know, it's kind of obvious most times what movie is going to end up winning. It's literally whatever the biggest impact at the US box office was, because last year it was Wicked, and that made literally like, what was it, like 500 million domestically?
Yeah,
so
deserved the billion.
600 million? Oh,
so.
Yeah,
it made money.
So this year, probably, if I had to guess, it's either going to be Avatar or Zootopia, but maybe even Wicked again. I don't know if they'd do 2 years in a row for Wicked, but still.
That's my choice.
I think honestly, my money's gonna be on Avatar.
No way. Wicked's your choice, Michael. What?
I think I gotta be honest though. My money's on Avatar.
Yeah,
for that. Like it's my money's on Avatar.
Yeah. Mission Impossible.
Because I mean,
it's not gonna win.
Because I mean, next week, I mean, like even Jacob has even brought this up before. Like once that comes out, like $2 billion right on the dot.
Oh yeah,
like right there.
Yeah,
right on the dot. So really quick, I'll just go ahead, Mike.
Okay,
sorry.
Okay, so I was gonna say, this is kind of stupid because it's literally just like saying what was the best movie in terms of getting people to go see it, and not saying like what was the best quality movie at all. It wasn't like. It's really not even a contest. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, but the nominations we have, but the nominations we have for anyone watching is Avatar, F1, K-pop Demon Hunters, Mission Impossible, Sinners, Weapons, Wicked, and Zootopia.
If this is strictly on box office, Mission Impossible does not belong on the list.
Not at all.
K-pop Demon Hunters shouldn't be on the list either.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it makes sense why it is, mainly because of how much of a phenomenon it was that Netflix has put it into theaters.
I know Weapons did well, but I didn't think it did that
theaters
well.
for it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure Weapons was like the highest grossing horror movie domestically. Maybe
I think it was.
I think Sinners. Maybe.
I think maybe it was Final Destination, but I mean it. I think honestly, it might have been Weapons. Like I'll look on the domestic.
Weapons
really quick.
did break. I do know Weapons did break some records, but I could be wrong.
But I'll go ahead and I'll look this up quick.
Either way, it's gonna be Avatar.
Yeah, I mean it's not even a competition at this point.
No.
Yeah.
2 billion right on the dot.
I find it funny how they nominated an Apple TV original for cinematic achievement.
Okay, so
Yeah.
just look. I'm looking at this right now for weapons. For domestic numbers, 151 million.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll look at So now I'm gonna look at Final Destination. I know it's not on the list, but we're also just going off of highest grossing horror movie of the year. So for Bloodlines, okay, now it makes sense why Weapons is on here. So domestic for Final Destination was 138 million.
Oh.
Now what about Sinners?
Sinners, I'm pretty sure Sinners has them both beat.
Yeah, Sinners definitely beat them.
It definitely hasn't beat.
Sinners.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna look to double check.
Sinners made I think upwards of it became one of the highest.
Yeah, no question about it. Sinners has both Weapons and Final Destination beat 279 million. No question about it.
Honestly, was it globally? It hit 450 million or something like that.
What for Sinners?
Yeah,
367 million.
Oh, close. Okay.
Yeah, close enough. But Weapons was close to 250 million worldwide, and Final Destination was 315.
Right.
Not bad.
But let me look at the domestic one for F1 really quick.
Horror has been doing really well this year. And
yeah.
Comeback horror.
Oh yeah. Comeback story.
Let's see. Oh yeah.
Everyone says it every year. The 2020s have been ruled by horror movies.
Yeah, we all say that, man. But let's see. For F1, it was 189 million for domestic.
Yeah.
It's taken forever to come out on streaming. Has it even come out? I bought it, so I don't know if it's.
I think it is right now on Apple TV Plus.
It just dropped on Apple TV, and then Mission Impossible, same thing. It just dropped on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I bought both before they released on streaming, so because I just wanted to watch them. Although
I think I got Final Reckoning on 4K literally on Monday, and it just dropped on Paramount Plus on Friday. So.
There you go. But let's see what other categories that we have here.
What other things are we going to get angry with?
This is where we get into the television series.
But I wanted to mention 2 things about television drama, and this is one of the ones. I really hope Slow Horses wins because I just watched all 5 seasons of that show, and that show is really good.
All right.
Gary Oldman has been nominated every time, and he's never won once for it.
Wow.
He's the main person in the show.
Gary Oldman's just a great actor.
I mean, just in general, yeah.
And that's what I was going to mention for Best Actor in a Drama Series. I hope he wins, but I don't think he will.
Out of all of these, I honestly can't pick one. I haven't seen any of these, but if I had to pick just one, I might just go with Severance. But I still have to check out the show, though. But from what I've heard about it, it seems like something that I would enjoy.
Yeah, Slow Horses is really good. It's about MI5.
All right. But now let's go to the musical or comedy for television series. So we got Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, and The Studio.
Studio's going to win it.
Give it to The Studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no other one I can pick. It's got to be The Studio.
What is that show about?
It's basically a whole satire on movie studios and how stupid and ridiculous they can be. Because the first essential plot line of the show, because it centers around this fake movie studio that Seth Rogen now runs. The CEO is played by Bryan Cranston, and he wants him to make a Kool-Aid movie. And basically Bryan Cranston is basically like the guy who wants like more, is hopping off of that because of the success of Barbie.
Wait, the drink Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but again, this is satire. This is completely satire. And Seth Rogen likes more artsy kind of stuff, like ones that can actually like pull for the Oscars.
I wonder who they're gonna get to play the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah.
It's not actually going to happen, but there's one episode in particular. There's one episode when they where they just go about the idea of getting Ice Cube to voice the Kool-Aid Man, which is freaking hilarious. And I think that's honestly my favorite episode is when they bring
that
Ice
would
Cube.
be awesome. Ice Cube is that's the Kool-Aid guy.
Wait, Ledger, you've seen the show?
No, but I know who the Kool-Aid guy is, and I think Ice Cube's hilarious sometimes.
Yeah,
I gotta say.
Speaking of which, why have the Golden Globes snub the greatest movie of all time, War of the Worlds?
Why? Stop! Get out of there. Anyways,
what I was going to say about
go ahead, Dave.
What I was going to say about the studio, because I've watched that, the last 2 episodes, oh my God, are so crazy. Do you guys, does anyone remember that?
I do. I mean, and Jacob, you've seen the studio, right? Yeah, so
yeah,
but we're not going to go into full on spoilers here for Michael and Ledger since they haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But I do agree with you. The last 2 episodes were great.
I was dying laughing on the ground.
I haven't laughed that hard watching a TV show in a long time.
Same here.
Like, I'm trying to think of like the episode that cracked me up. Like one of the ones that like made me bust out laughing the most. Like one of them is definitely The Oneer, the second episode, where they try to get this one take, but Seth Rogen just continuously just keeps screwing up everything.
That's funny too, that one.
Yeah, like but yeah, no spoilers for that, but Ledger, dude, and also Michael, you gotta watch the studio.
I might start episode 1 after this. I'll have enough time to.
Dude, it is an easy binge. Like I think after the first episode, they're all under 30 minutes.
Oh.
So it's a very easy binge.
Okay, that definitely helps things.
The thing I wanted to say about Slow Horses.
Go ahead.
The episodes are 42 minutes long, but there's only 6 episodes per season.
Gotcha.
So they're very short. They're like it's not a long season.
I'll have to check out that show at some point, but I'm definitely going to have to, as far as other shows I need to get back onto, I need to get back to watching The Bear. I've only gotten through a few episodes of the first season, and for some reason I jumped off.
I need to watch more of The Bear. Also, I got up to the 2nd season, and then I got rid of my Disney Plus.
Jacob, have you seen all of The Bear?
Yep.
What has been your favorite season of the show?
I don't know.
He's like
the Thanksgiving episode. That's my favorite.
Tell me why Disney has not put this out on physical media yet.
I just watch on Hulu, so
it's technically owned by Hulu.
But it's Disney. They own Hulu.
No, yeah, everything's Disney, but I watch on Hulu. But it's not even a comedy. That's the funny part. It's not even a comedy.
I know.
So you kind of think this fits more into the drama category?
100%. It's not like I laughed in every other show that's on this list more than The Bear.
I mean, pretty obviously the studio. So,
I mean, Only Murders is great too. It's a great.
I haven't watched any of that show yet.
It's such a good show. It's kind of overstaying its welcome just a little bit at this point, but those like first 2 seasons are really good.
Because like, what season are they on now? Like the 5th season?
I think either 5 or 6. Now they're going across. They're not even in the building anymore. They're going to another country. So it's like, okay.
Let me actually look this up.
Yeah, there are 5 seasons.
Yeah, now they're just going to be going into season 6 starting next year.
Yeah, I mean, it's a murder every season. There's a murder.
Yep. I do want to get around to watching it though.
It's good. I mean, my grandma loves it. If that tells you anything.
My mom liked it when she was watching it, but she's like, if they ever bring out a physical copy, then I'll watch it. But they never have.
I have watched one episode of it.
Yeah. What do they got for the limited series?
Are you going through every category?
Yeah.
I think this will be the last category we'll go through. Let's see. They got Adolescence, All Her Fault, Black Mirror, Dying for Sex. That's a title. The Beast in Me, and The Girlfriend.
Never seen any of them.
Nope. Heard a lot of great things about Adolescence.
Adolescence is very good.
Because didn't Owen Cooper win the Emmy for that?
See, that's the thing. When like all these categories don't even fucking really matter. I mean, they matter for the people, but like the Emmys is like the thing for TV. So like whatever won the Emmy is probably going to win this category. So Adolescence is probably going to win it.
They pretty much only do this to feel important.
I know, because
exactly
the Golden Globes don't matter.
Yeah, but if we're thinking like for the comedy for the TV series comedy section, it's got to be the studio then.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. The studio won everything of the Emmy, so like, why would that not win here? I mean, it's
yeah. All right, I think that'll be it for covering the Golden Globes. Like we went on for almost an hour about the Golden Globes.
I was happy that Bella Ramsey got nominated, though.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the second season of The Last of Us, but I have heard it's not really that worth it.
Yeah,
I enjoy it.
Diego Luna, yes,
that's another one. I am so happy he got nominated. Him and Gary Oldman are the two I want to win.
Yeah, I still haven't seen anything Andor. Yeah, I have not watched Andor yet.
Oh,
I don't know. I've just gotten. I mean, the only Star Wars show I really cared about was honestly Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I just haven't watched anything beyond that. Nor have I really cared to. I've seen the first season, but I haven't gone further.
And you didn't like the first season?
Gonna win
I loved the first season. Just for some reason, I haven't gone any further.
Do you know anything about season 2?
Nope.
You don't know anyone that shows up?
No.
Maybe go and fix that. You'll like it.
Yeah, you'll like it. Trust me.
There's some.
I don't know. We'll see. Because I mean, we got Mandalorian and Grogu coming out, so maybe that might be my excuse to finally finish the show. But even then, I don't care.
Problem is, I would want to see your reaction to some of them live, but
I know. But honestly, yeah. I mean, I'll finish Mandalorian, but I don't know. Let's see. For television series, musical or comedy, female actor Iowa Debris, Jean Smart, Jenna Ortega, Kristen Bell, Natasha Lyonne, and Selena Gomez.
Jenna Ortega.
I don't know.
Who wanted the Emmys? That's your answer.
There you go. Yeah, who won the Emmy?
I haven't seen any of them, so I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the girl from Hacks won in the Emmy. I'm pretty sure she won. So I would think she.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she won the Emmy. I think.
Yeah, she did.
Probably.
Okay, so then it'd be her. I'm assuming.
I'm gonna go with him on that one. I'm going with Jacob. Yeah.
I'm going with Jacob.
Yeah. And then limited series: Amanda Seyfried, Claire Danes, Michelle Williams, Rashida Jones, Robin Wright, and Sarah Snook. Again, have not seen any of these.
Haven't seen any.
So, let's see. Male actor Adam Brody, Glenn Powell, Jeremy Allen White, Martin Short, Seth Rogen, and Steve Martin.
Seth Rogen, they're going to give it to.
Seth Rogen won the Emmy, so there you go.
So it's going to be Seth Rogen.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
And then female actor Amy Lou Wood, Carrie Coon, Catherine O'Hara, Erin Doherty, Hannah. I can't pronounce her last name.
Ian Binder,
and then Parker Posey.
Oh, I want Claire. I want the Home Alone lady.
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Didn't she win?
I realized she was in the show.
Wait, I think she did win for the studio, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she'll win then.
Yeah. Because I mean, like Jacob said, that show like cleaned the Emmys basically.
Yeah, it did.
Let's see, for male actor limited series, Charlie Hunnam, Jacob Elordi, Jude Law, Matthew Rhys, Paul Giamatti, and Stephen Graham.
Charlie Hunnam, he is good in that show.
I haven't watched any of those Netflix shows about like real life serial killers. I have not watched any of those yet.
This one in particular, like he's given a very good performance. Is like he's very soft, very composed. Like it'll be a little weird for some people, but especially when you see that's how Ed Gein talked, like it's a very good portrayal. Especially given this is actually portraying someone that really was real. This one is definitely the best for me.
Just to let everyone know, she did not win it for special.
Okay.
Never mind then.
So then I don't know who it's going to go to then. But
it was the girl from Hacks.
So okay, so it's going to be Jean Smart then.
No, Hannah Enbinder.
Oh yeah, right.
All right, we can be done with the Golden Globes.
Nice. Yeah, because let's see, supporting. Yeah, that it's going to be Owen Cooper because he won the Emmy. Yeah, we don't need to go any further than that because stand-up podcast.
I mean, I like Bill Maher, but
yeah. So, what else to talk about?
I thought we were showing off our
that's right. I decided to. I actually forgot about this, so thank you for reminding me, Dave.
Yep.
So for us physical media collectors, we're going to do our 5 favorite pickups for the calendar year of 2025.
Mike, you have to get yours.
He's off camera right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, 5 favorite physical media pickups of the year. So I've got my 5 ready.
I've got my
Jacob.
5 ready.
Jacob, you got anyone you want to show off or no?
No.
All right.
Oh, that's boring.
All right. So who wants to go first?
I guess I'll go.
All right, Dave. Yeah, you can go first.
Yeah, go
All
ahead.
right. So my first one, and this is actually probably my favorite 4K that I picked up this year, and I had to pay a pretty penny for it because you couldn't even get it.
Is that the
Kingdom of Heaven Steelbook?
Dude, that is a nice Steelbook.
I paid $80 for this.
80.
Jeez.
Yikes.
How'd you get? Did you get
you know
it
how much it was going for? You know how much it was going for on eBay?
About $100.
More.
200?
Wow.
More.
There is no way.
There's no way it would go for like $300.
It was going for almost 500 because it was when it first came out, and you couldn't even get it anywhere.
I was gonna say that you might have been scammed. Now I'm saying you got a very generous person, or they don't even know what they sold you. Just who sells something? That's
Ledger, you got a point, man. You do.
That's the point.
Well, actually, I bought it off this one like website that sells physical media, and they only had one copy left of this.
Is it?
And I was able to get it.
Was it Orbit DVD?
No, it was it's called Blu-ray something, not Blu-ray.com. I'll have to show you guys sometime.
All right.
And then my second favorite pickup of the year is the Master and Commander 4K Steelbook.
Nice.
That I was like trying to get for so long, and I eventually got it.
Now, is that out of print?
Yes. It goes for almost $1,000 on eBay.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I
that much.
I have it on DVD, so
I got this off a website, but the only thing is, it's the UK release, but the discs are region free.
Yeah, I was about to say like a lot of like if you buy like a foreign 4K, like if it's from like the UK or something like that, it's still gonna play in the US player. So
yeah, I was very happy about that. And I paid 60 for it.
Dude, like that saying that went for like $1,000. You got a hell of a good deal on that.
Yeah.
I did find the steel book from Master
How much is it?
For brand new for $40.
Well, no. Yeah, well, they just released some more copies of it.
But just at the time, like when it was first released, it was like so out of print, like you couldn't even get that steelbook.
Yeah.
So they re-released it again.
Yes.
Yep.
But during that
re-released it again.
During that time, when it first came out, you couldn't even get it. That's how much people were selling it for.
I didn't even see any news that they said they were going to re-release it.
It was just like a random drop on Amazon of them.
Gotcha. And then
my Mask Arrow Video 4K.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's another good movie.
Inside, you get
Logan.
It's party time.
The mask. And then you get well, you get reversible cover art, but I'm not going to show that. There's the disc. Here are the collectible cards.
I've said this before. Like, I think it was when Michael showed it off on one of the recent physical media pickups for Movie Fanatics. When he showed it off last week. Jacob?
I'm going to head out.
All right. But thank you so much for coming, though, Jacob. I really appreciate you, man.
You guys have a good rest of your night.
Good seeing you guys.
All right. See you later, man.
See ya. And then this one right here. And then you get this book here that shows behind the scenes stuff. And you got Cameron Diaz on the front when she was sexy.
I like the way how they did that book with a lot of behind the scenes photos that nobody has seen before.
Yeah. So that's another one of my favorite releases. That was number 3. Here's number 4.
Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I gotta get that. I gotta get a copy of it.
And then they did a reprint of this year for a cheaper amount, because when it originally came out, it was $150, and then they brought it out, and it was only $49.99, and I picked it up on Amazon during Black Friday for about $5 off.
Wow.
The Titanic 25-year anniversary edition. There's the front. Hold on. You got this big book here. And it's got behind the scenes stuff in here.
Hey, there he is.
He's finally back.
All right, Mike. I want. He left.
Man.
But Mike, what we're I just want to let Mike in on what we're doing.
Okay.
So, Mike, I'm doing something a little bit different for tonight. So we're gonna go over our 5 favorite physical media pickups that we've gotten this year.
Oh, I actually have a good answer.
And then here's this.
All right.
Right here. It says White Star Line. And then I'm gonna open it right here, and I'll show you what's in here.
They went all out for this set.
Yeah,
they really did.
Even though I find the film long and very overrated.
I love the
movie.
Feel free to destroy him for that.
You got the music here from the movie, from The Heart Will Go On.
Nice.
Man, when that film came out, that's all I heard when I was a kid. Was people in my elementary school singing that song.
You got the note.
There's
You got the note that Jack Gives Rose.
It's my go-to to sing in the shower.
You got A Ticket of White Star Line, Titanic. And then you got First Class Delivery, something. And then you got a menu here for the first class. And then a second class menu. And then this is the note that Rose leaves her fiance after Jack draws her.
After she cheats on him.
Yep.
And then you got this here, the White Star Line ticket. And then you got this right here with the Titanic on it with all the different compartment stuff.
So it's like a blueprint.
Blueprint, yeah.
Oh wow, dude! I gotta say, you got your money's worth. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really dope, man.
Thanks.
And I don't even own a copy of that film.
I own,
Bro.
I own 2 copies of it now.
I said I just find the film overrated.
Oh.
If I was the host
Mostly
right now,
because I finally watched Pulp Fiction.
Good boy.
Yeah, you finally did. Good job.
if
Like
I
a
was
good
the host right
freaking-
now, Michael, you would be booted because this is one of my favorite movies. I saw this movie when I was 10 years old.
Oh, then you must have loved
I
it.
remember when it was
Dude,
brand new when it came out. I remember when it was brand new when it came out. I was in the first grade. That's what everybody couldn't stop talking about.
Yeah, how old were you then?
I was
6 or 7.
I was 6 when it came out.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna boot Mike for that one.
Michael,
that was Mike.
Thanks.
That was a good way to bring that in, dude. That was good.
See,
Everyone, say it with me. How old is Michael? 6 or
this
7.
was my very first. This was my very first introduction to like a big movie, and
Very nice.
It took me by surprise.
I've heard that.
I loved
was
it.
Amazing. So.
I do have the 4K for Titanic. I haven't popped it in yet, but I can't imagine how good that 4K looks.
The 4K is amazing. I have
Like-
2 copies now. I have this copy that came with the 4K, and then I have the standard.
I have the standard one. So
Now
But
you
I'm
can hate
done
me on
now.
this. I rather watch Poseidon over Titanic.
oh no.
No.
What?
Yeah. Mike's just looking over there like, what the fuck you talking about?
What are
I'm
you
with him on that.
talking about?
Like, what the fuck? All right.
Poseidon.
All right. So just for that, Mike, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I have more than 5, but hey,
But I'll let it slide for you, my guy.
it's
Get
more
the
like
coffee out,
10.
folks.
Yeah, wake up time. So books count as physical media. I don't want to fucking hear it. So we're gonna The Count of Monte Cristo. This is a new.
That's not physical
hardcover.
media.
Books count,
Okay.
dumbass.
That's literally what I just said. Yeah, Count of Monte Cristo. This fat ass book in hardcover fashion with some sprayed edges on the pages.
So
Nice.
That's actual physical media release, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Okay.
yeah,
I thought
it's a book.
I thought it was a book for a minute. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
it is.
It is a book.
It's a book.
Oh,
Book is physical media.
So it's an actual
Doesn't
book
count
to
as
read,
physical
but
media.
there's no like physical media disc.
Correct.
But it still counts because you have the book like in your possession.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
So
get it.
physical media, like books, still count. Like Mike just elaborated on that about a minute ago.
Okay,
Yeah.
well then I
So-
can bring over my books.
Okay, no, we're not going to go that
no,
far.
no.
No.
Do it.
No, we're not going to do that. Anyways, go ahead and continue, Mike.
Okay. So this one I actually just recently showed off to Luke. I don't know if anyone else was there to see it, but The Vampire Chronicles by Anne Rice. Now, this is a collection of 3 books, which some of you might be able to recognize those names. Interview with the Vampire, Lestat, and Queen of the Damned.
I recognize
These
2
yet.
of those
Only
names.
2 of them were made into movies.
Yep.
Correct. Yeah. I haven't read any of these yet, but Look at this fat ass book.
Dude, that's almost as big as the Count of Monte Cristo book.
Yeah, and
Now,
you also want to talk about big.
Do you watch the TV series Interview with the Vampire?
No,
I haven't yet. No.
Is it?
I do actually like. Good.
No, you go ahead, Michael.
I do actually like Mayfair Witches, the TV show. So I think it's good because it has Alexandra Daddario in it as the main lead.
All right, but I've heard it
like that very much too.
But Mike, it isn't because I was about to ask you. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you might know this, but I'm not sure. But I'll just go ahead and ask. Do you know if the Interview with the Vampire show is on AMC Plus or not? Or
it is. Yep.
Okay.
It's an AMC show, so it is on there.
Same with,
okay, I'll have to check.
Get my camera to focus.
Yeah, same with
Your camera doesn't want to focus apparently.
No.
All right, but go ahead.
This one's really cool. So, Shogun was a TV show that got adapted from a book. Was it earlier this year or last year?
That was last year.
Last year. Okay, yeah. So, I've heard nothing but great things about the show, and I didn't realize it's based on a also really highly acclaimed book. So we got the book, 1,200 pages.
I read that book last year.
Dude, like that is gonna be a task just to read that.
Harry Potter book.
But I still gotta because I think because we got the movie next week, I still gotta finish The Housemaid. Oof. Like I just started that book. I haven't even gone back to it.
I will say Housemaid, the first few chapters are really difficult to get into, but after like 4 or 5 chapters, it really starts getting interesting. And the end is like, oh my God.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. I think I might try to read that over the weekend.
Yeah, definitely definitely read it. It's good.
Like I have started it. I've gotten through the first chapter, but I just have not gotten back to it yet.
I would recommend, because this is what I do. I kind of cheat. I listen to the audiobook while reading it. So
that's what I do too.
Go by faster.
No, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Yeah. I would recommend doing that. So movies now. So I got, 2 pretty bare bones releases, but Warfare and Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. These movies, they're fantastic, and the 4Ks look amazing on it. The special features on this guy, amazing. There's a whole fucking disc for special features. Hell yeah, Paramount.
Always is also possible.
Anyone want the digital copy? Because I already had it on digital.
Hell no.
An extra copy.
Fuck you. I'm actually giving away some digital copies of stuff.
Ledger, do you usually use digital codes?
Oh yeah. Especially Westerns are the only genre in which I usually prefer to get them digitally rather than physical.
Gotcha. Okay. So
although I bought it
did you buy? So wait, did you buy Final Reckoning?
Yes. On digital, yes.
Okay. So
gotcha.
so Mike, I think honestly my idea for you, man, I think you should honestly host a giveaway like on your Instagram story and maybe see if that could maybe attract it. I
already tried and no one responded because I messaged like, "Hey, does anyone want a Final Reckoning code?" No one responded. So,
because I feel like pretty much most people like that we talk to at least do own the Final Reckoning.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I do. I mean, I already have it digitally because I pre-ordered it. Like, and plus, it was down to like $20 for pre-order, and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I'll take that price."
Yeah, and then you gave me your digital copy,
and I gave you my digital code. So
yeah. So, anyways, next 2 are Criterion releases that I just got for the November sale, and I love these sets for Barry Lyndon, and this is Spinal Tap. The 4Ks look amazing, and then just the contents as well.
I just want to say, spoiler alert, Mike. You know what? I'll just go ahead and just show up for the fun of it.
He just rewatched it.
Yeah. Yeah, and I also just rewatched this before hopping on the stream. This honestly might be like now top 5 comedies of all time for me. Like this is just my type of movie. Like,
hell yeah!
I fucking love this movie. I love Spinal Tap.
Yeah, I love it, man. You got like the 80s style looking magazine for the booklet.
Yeah, dude. This movie's goated.
If any of y'all are interested in It Chapter 2 digital code, but unfortunately it says redeem digital movie code by 12/31/2020. So I think we're probably a little outside.
A lot of the Warner Brothers expired digital codes don't work anymore.
Yeah, it's insane how quickly they expire.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
I already own the movie digitally and I don't like the movie at all. So
nah.
I like
All right. All right. Do you any more, Mike, or is that all of them?
Yes, sir. I got 3 more.
Okay, 3 more. Okay.
This one we got actual sets for. We got Midsommar director's cut from a
nice, dude.
Gorgeous looking thing. I didn't get the 4K just because it was like a $10 difference. I was like, get the fucking Blu-ray. Yeah, artwork incredible. Even better on the book, and I probably should not show the contents that's in here, but it is like a literal book. Like they show a ton of cool artwork in there. Actually, hold on. I do have something to show Michael though.
6, 7. Dude, that was a good setup. Dude.
All the times.
Well, Ledger, you got to give Mike this. At least he knows how to set up the joke.
Yeah.
Mike, that was good, bro. That was good.
That was good.
So yeah, Midsommar, love it. Great movie. Wicker Man did it better.
I slightly disagree, even though I also just watched The Wicker Man for the first time. You mean months ago.
Wicker Man?
Get out of here! I mean,
yes. I love my eyes.
Not the bees. Not the bees.
Okay, so no, this one I actually just got today. Black Friday deal that came in late. The Wreck collection. So,
dude, I want that set so badly.
Yeah, it went on a pretty decent sale. It's like $25 for the 4 movies in here. I actually just started rewatching the first one before coming on here as well. So yeah, I love 1 and 2, and 3 and 4 are actually kind of fun, even though they kind of just abandoned the found footage bit. But it is pretty cool though. I really do like these movies, and it's a nice like hard card set. I really like it. Nice.
That's the thing I like about the Scream Factory sets is that they're hard boxes.
Yeah,
like it's the same for my besides the Friday the 13th set, the Critters and the Fly collection sets I have.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're both hard boxes.
Hard box. Nice. And then you have the Fly one, right?
I said I have the one for the Fly.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you've seen that Fly set, right, Mike?
Oh yeah.
All right.
So now last one. This is crown jewel in my collection right now. The Hitcher 4K set from Second Sight. This is a beefy boy. So take out the J card. Beautiful artwork. Also in a hard card. You have not just the movie, you got the whole ass screenplay in this book.
Wow.
Dude.
You have
when does
which I actually what's up?
When does any release carry its own screenplay?
I don't know, man, but apparently Second Sight Films does that because doesn't the set for It Follows also have that?
They might.
I'm pretty sure they do because like if the one for the Hitcher does, then maybe it might be the same for It Follows.
Yeah, got a shit ton of art cards in there too.
Nice.
Yeah, I do love me some art cards, so I was happy about that. And I love this movie too. So the most recent time I actually started rewatching this movie, I was reading the screenplay along with it. It's nice. It's nice. Also, I will say right here too, the screenplay is not the only book in here. We got how many pages? 200-page booklet just for the behind the scenes of the movie.
Wow.
Good shit. And then the actual movie itself is housed in here. And it's region free as well. So it's got the Blu-ray and the 4K. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. And it's a great movie. So
Yeah, that was a movie that was on my watch list for a while, and I think I watched it for the first time like during spooky season.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was you, Mike, and also Cody Leach that actually really gave me some convincing to finally check it out.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing. Like, dude, I'm so jealous that you found that Second Sight film set, dude. I'm jealous.
Yes, sir. All
right, Ledger, what do you got?
Okay, I'm gonna do this do two of these as a speed round so I can get detail these ones. Okay, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight on 4K. I have yet to get The Dark Knight Rises, mostly because I'm not as fond of that one, and but also I need to complete the set because it's a great trilogy.
What do you think of that Dark Knight 4K Steelbook box set?
I want it so bad.
So do I.
Oh man,
I need to upgrade on the Dark Knight trilogy. I only have those on Blu-ray. I need to upgrade those to the 4Ks.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen on streaming the 4K transfer for The Dark Knight Rises, and it looks amazing. Like, it looks amazing.
Okay.
I'm planning to buy that set after Christmas. That is one of my things that is on my list to buy. That Dark Knight Steelbook set.
I definitely want to see. Nice. I definitely want to get that. All right, what else you got, Ledger?
Okay, this one just carries sentimental value for me as he's my second favorite actor, or number one, depending on the day. It's a trilogy set of for Stallone. You have Demolition Man, which debatably is not a good movie, but is so unbelievable.
It's so fun though. It's such a fun movie.
So fun. It is so dumb, but so fun. You have Over the Top, which I still contend is a good movie and a very feel-good movie, and one of my favorites of Stallone. And then you have Tango and Cash, which is just one of Stallone's funniest. That is a good.
I loved. My favorite is definitely Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash and Over the Top flip with me. They are just so good.
I mean, but in all reality, though, Over the Top is a bad movie, but it's one of those films that is so much fun that you honestly forget how bad it is.
I mean, I need to rewatch Over the Top, but from what I remember, I just remember finding it just so emotionally.
Because in the words of John Flickinger, they don't go through the court system to solve all their problems. Like for custody of his son, they solve all their problems with a simple arm wrestling tournament.
That is definitely the stump. That's the dumb part.
But
okay, you have the Batman v Superman like booklet. You have Wonder Woman here. You got Batman.
Oh, it's the Digibook set.
The Digibook,
yep.
Nice.
So like
nice, dude.
Okay, this one is
also really quick before you continue. I want to say what's up to a good buddy of mine. I also want to say what's up to Brian, aka B-Dub's Movie Hub.
Brian.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, thank you, Brian. Thank you.
Says what Over the Top is amazingly awesome, totally 80s. It is 80s, my guy.
I was going to say the only one of those three in that box set that I've seen is Demolition Man somehow. I have never seen the other two.
Dude, I really think you would love Tango and Cash.
Tango and Cash is awesome.
I have it digitally, so I'm going to check it out at some point.
All right. And then also Brian proceeds to say, what's up, fellas? Well, what's up, Brian?
What's good?
So you have the theatrical cut right here, which I have only seen once and I'm not a big fan of. You have like this little booklet of some of these like little comic things. A little bit of information on it. Let's see, just a bunch of comic book type shots. Then you go through the booklet. You have the Ultimate Edition, and then you have the theatrical edition in a DVD. Okay, 3 more. Okay, you have Criterion for Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Nice.
Turn it over, get that, and even better. Where's it from? Oh, sorry.
Other way.
Thank you. Okay. Open it up, and I love the artwork inside, but that's not
here. Let me go ahead and zoom that in quick.
Oh,
there you go.
Gorgeous.
I have that set as well.
Oh,
it looks. He keeps on telling me to watch the film.
Dude, it's a freaking classic.
Oh,
hey, Mike, you cussing with me?
No, you cussing with me, man.
Don't cuss and point at me.
Don't cuss and point with me.
Don't cuss and point at me.
I will be
Michael,
right
you
back.
also need to watch Grand Budapest Hotel, man.
I do.
Dude, Grand Budapest Hotel.
I
mean,
need to see that one so bad.
I mean, it's like from
Crap.
Fantastic Mr. Fox to Grand Budapest Hotel is like classic Wes Anderson.
Yeah. This one just carries sentimental value with me, both because it's one of the first ones I ever got, and because it's my favorite, probably outright favorite action movie franchise of all time. It's the Die Hard quadrilogy.
Hell yeah!
So
Nice.
it's all 4 movies.
Happy Trail, Hans.
Yeah, all 4 movies. The fourth one, including the unrated cut, and best part is they also give you a free coaster that's disguised as a disc as well. Right next to it.
Oh,
Nice. I was about to say the best part of that, they didn't include the one that we don't talk about.
Yeah.
Good day, Die Hard.
Yep. You problem is every
Free
single
coaster.
time I open this dang
Hey.
thing.
well, yeah. If you have like a Good Day to Die Hard in that set, then just take out that disc and use it as a coaster.
I have.
Yeah.
You know, I actually did see that. I actually did see that film in the theater when it came out, and
Oh
For-
God!
All
is
movies
such a-
of all
that is-
fucking movies, you went to go
Well,
see that.
That
but
is
you didn't
absurd.
go see.
at the time I thought it was
Minecraft.
okay.
You thought that
Dude,
was
it's awful.
oh,
No, I
You went
said
to go
at the
see that.
time. At
You
the
went to
time
go
when it
see
came
that.
out, I thought it was okay.
that
If
is
I
went to go see that-
single-handedly one of the worst.
If I
action movies
rewatched
I've
it
ever
now, I'd be like, this movie sucks.
You went to go see that, but you refused to see Minecraft. Wow.
Oh. At least Minecraft acknowledges it's stupid.
Because that looks like a cringy
Mhm.
piece of shit.
Well,
Okay.
It's
Well,
better
Minecraft
than
actually
Good
has
Day to
this on
Die
it.
Hard.
I mean,
This one
Ledger
has-
literally just said it. Minecraft literally acknowledges how stupid it is.
Oh yeah. So
And
like,
that's
this one
what
has
makes
the
it
track
fun.
thing on the disc to make it look cooler. Unfortunately, okay, Die Hard 2. You're not Die Hard 2 never stays still. It always is flipping out.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, Die Hard 2 and 3 and 4 and the coaster all are just blue instead. So, but the first one's obviously my favorite. And
First
like
one's a
my
classic. Second one is the weakest, in my opinion.
second one is the over. As in, you think 5 is better than 2?
No, I think 2 was better than 5.
Yeah,
I was
we
gonna-
don't
I was
talk
gonna
about
say
5.
Buddha.
5 does not exist. 5 is the coaster.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
like how Chris Suckman said. It's like I think there is a 5th one. I think is it called A Good Day to Die and Go Away Forever? And I'm like, yeah, you got a good point because it doesn't fucking exist.
That was not a
3 is
good
my
day.
3 is my favorite of the sequels.
3, yeah, I agree. 3 is my favorite.
I think
and-
overall the 3rd one's my favorite.
And
I like
fourth,
4.
and fourth is okay.
Fourth
I
one
really
is
like
okay.
Live Free or Die Hard.
I
The
thought
fourth
it was
one I
a good
love,
one.
but it just gets so dumb because it gets PG-13. So and the
But that was actually kind of the fun of it, honestly. Like I think that's why it was so fun, is because they weren't afraid to actually go so over the top.
keep in mind, I still think all 1 through 4 I adore. Like
They're
my
all bangers.
2 and
Yeah.
4, I
Yeah, they're all bangers. I mean,
5 and
I like the second
If
one,
I
but I'm not
never
like
watched
big on it like I am 1, 3, and 4.
keep in mind, I just love getting to be with John McClane. So like, especially he is really funny in the 4th one. That's probably the funniest.
yeah.
movie. That one in the first.
And also Justin Long as your sidekick.
Yeah.
oh
Justin
yeah,
Long.
that is such
Yeah.
a good pairing. I'm due
still
for a
think-
rewatch of all 4 of them.
Can we just
And-
say right now the biggest missed potential in the Coaster movie is that they didn't play "Just Waking Up in the Morning, Gotta Thank God."
Just remember, Death Wish is the final Die Hard movie.
I
Hey,
think that Bruce
Mike.
Willis and Samuel Jackson had much
Okay.
better chemistry
And then my the
You ain't
final
wrong.
one-
than
final
Bruce Willis
one
Justin
and
Long.
the only physical media thing I've ever actually pre-ordered the literal week that it was announced. I pre-ordered this I think like in January of last year, and it
Oh,
didn't
wow.
get here till like December because took so long. The criterion for No Country for Old Men, my favorite bit of artwork. Like anyone who has seen the movie, like you guys know, the hotel scene is debatably the best scene in the entire movie, or
Yeah.
one of the
I'm the
best.
only one that
It's one of
has-
the,
Well,
it's one of the
that's-
greatest, man. It's literally
Not
one of
Not
the
just
greatest.
that, but the
Greatest.
gas station scene is like one of the greatest scenes of all time.
Yeah, just that entire.
I mean,
scene, like, I was holding my
Or just
breath.
how about this? I got an even better one for you guys. No
But
Country
just-
for Old Men is just literally one of the greatest movies of all time.
My personal
Mhm.
favorite.
just
It's
one of the-
an incredible film. Like,
Yeah.
like,
And the book is awesome too.
like I don't care what people say about the ending. The ending is ballsy.
The ending is
like I don't care what people say about the ending. I love the ending. No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, I also
and from what I've heard, they took the ending directly from the book.
Yeah, it's direct.
So
and then you have the artwork inside.
Well, I mean, you can say, Mike, since you probably read the book.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I actually just read it a couple months ago.
I was about to say.
You have Josh Brolin, and then you have the best part, or one of the best parts for me. You have this, the DVD. I think the DVD is Tails.
Nice. Oh, that's fucking sick.
And then,
dude,
Blu-ray is Heads.
That's fucking.
What's the most you ever lost in a coin toss?
That's
the best. That's one of the greatest quotes, dude. Like,
oh wait, no, I was wrong. Tails is the Blu-ray. Heads is the 4K.
Okay,
even better, dude.
What is the Heads and the Tails?
It's the
you gotta watch the fucking movie.
You gotta watch the movie to understand it. It's like I literally just said the quote. Like, what's the most ever lost on a coin toss?
Yeah, don't tell them what it is. Just watch.
I'm not going to say any context. Well, but also to be fair, it's been a couple of years since I've seen No Country for Old Men. But it's one of those films where it's so memorable to a point where it's like you don't even feel like you have to rewatch it. But it's nice to get a refresher on it every once in a while.
Like, it's one of the greatest. It's
one of
the definitive westerns.
Hold on 1 second. I mean, I do need to upgrade to the Criterion at this point.
Dude,
I mean, it takes place like in a Western setting, but it's not like, like the old school kind of Western movies.
No wonder why I won't watch it, because I'm not a fan of Westerns.
Bro, it's not even really a Western. It's more of
it's not like John Wayne style Westerns.
No,
like this is very much like movie. This is like a more intense Western from the Coen brothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like this is the Coen brothers. Movie. So
well, I like that though.
So
yeah.
And you also, dude, a great trio of actors: Tommy Lee Jones, Javier Bardem, and Josh Brolin. And also, even better, a Best Picture winner.
Yeah. Oh, and what Brian said: No Country and There Will Be Blood in the same year.
That was wild. Two of the best movies that went to head to the Oscars. And I think honestly, the Academy made the right choice in picking this movie for Best Picture.
And it was the year I was born, so.
There you go. But also I wanted to say, dude, for There Will Be Blood, amazing. Stop your nonsense.
Yeah. Also, the same year we got blessed with Soulja Boy. So,
I did want to show off one last thing.
Okay.
That I got in the beginning of the year, and with my tax return money. And I got it for $99 because it went down in price.
Okay.
Friends.
Nice.
Series.
Nice, wow. Dude.
Nice. Although I find Seinfeld better.
Friends is better.
What?
Friends is better. I grew up watching Friends way more because you want to know who out of my family like loved watching that show when it was on Netflix? My brother. Like, my brother would binge the fuck out of that show.
When I got this, I literally sat down for like almost 6 days, and I finished this whole incomplete series in like 6 to 7 days.
Dedication, bro.
Thank you.
Yep.
And my mom would come downstairs sometimes to see me, and she would hear me laughing. And she'd be like, "You're laughing so loud."
Well, you can't help it, dude, because it's too damn funny.
Yeah,
funny show.
Yeah,
yeah. I love that show. I mean, but also for defense to why Friends is better than Seinfeld. Friends has way more memorable characters than Seinfeld.
Yeah, it does. Friends has.
And plus also, like, it made some of those actors as famous as they are. Like, it made Matthew Perry as famous as he was. May he rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
And also, same thing with David Schwimmer. It did the same for him.
Yep.
And what was
and then Courtney Cox,
Lisa Kudrow, Matt LeBlanc,
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
Mm-hmm.
So like it made all those people as famous as they were was because of that show.
Yeah.
There was an old, there was a sitcom I was watching a while ago. It's like it aired on CBS, I want to say, and it got canceled after like 3 seasons, which kind of pissed me off. But Matt LeBlanc was in it. It was called Man with a Plan. Goated show, by the way. No one fucking talks about it. That show is hilarious.
Is that on any streaming service?
That's a good question.
Here, I'll actually look for you.
I'll look it up for you. Yeah.
Okay.
There are three shows that I want Warner Brothers to put out before they get sold again. Before they get sold permanently.
I want everything.
I want The Big Bang Theory on 4K, the complete series.
Another overrated show.
It's a goated show, by the way.
Yes.
What is with these takes? Mission Impossible, you haven't seen No Country for Old Men, Big Bang Theory's overrated. What?
Yeah,
dude, I watched all 12 seasons of The Big Bang Theory. That's another show that my brother was
worst.
addicted to, was The Big Bang
That
Theory.
is one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
All right.
Bazinga.
Take away watch that show without the laugh track, and it's boring.
That's any show. What?
Dude. Like, what the... Dude.
The whole, like, Batman Man-Bat conversation is so funny.
It is.
Yeah.
All right, so my next one is...
It's on Paramount Plus, by the way, Luke.
It's
okay,
a
thank
crime
you.
show called Fringe.
I've heard a lot of great things about that show.
It's really good. It's like science fiction and crime mixed together. And
I've heard it was like a more paranormal version of X-Files.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's how I heard about it.
And then the other one is Sopranos.
I still have to watch the whole thing. I watched a couple episodes and I was kind of bored.
Those are the three shows I want from Warner Brothers to put out.
I think honestly, if I go like from start to finish watching The Sopranos, maybe I might grow to love it. But the first couple episodes I watched, I was like, I don't know if this is for me. Like I love like mob movies and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fair.
It's just I didn't like where they were going with the show.
Yeah,
I watched it during the pandemic.
Oh, nice.
Nice, dude.
I've heard. I don't remember where I heard it from, but I could have sworn I heard someone say that Sopranos, The Wire, and The Shield, I think, are coming to 4K at some point soon.
Oh,
speaking of shows I couldn't get into, I couldn't get into The Wire. I watched the first season and I couldn't get into it.
That show's really good.
Yeah, I gotta watch
that show. That show is just way too slow for me, dude. Way too slow.
I like good slow crime shows.
Again, maybe I might just have to go back into it and rewatch it, but just the first time, I just couldn't really get into it.
Hey, 24 as well. Great show.
24.
That's another show I want to get into.
Yeah.
If Disney
Never watched 24.
If Disney would,
I want to get into watching 24.
It's great.
If Disney put out a 4K of all the seasons, that's where my money would go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I own all the seasons on DVD, just like thanks to Goodwill, but you know, I would upgrade.
You got those for like $2 or $3 a piece, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like $4 maybe, like 6 or 7. No.
Again, dude. Like again, even though it's an annoying trend, you just do a good job of like setting up the joke.
I hate the trend, but you're doing a good job with the setup.
Like you got, like we all got to give Mike credit for that. He's doing a good job. Like, all right, so
is another one I want Disney to put out on 4K, but
which
they'll
one?
Probably never do it.
Which one?
X-Files.
Oh, X-Files.
Because
I know they have like I know they have like one big ass box set that has the entire show, and I think also the 2 movies.
Yeah, and that thing is a crap load of money. Like because it's out of print, you can't even get it. It's going for almost $500 on eBay.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense if it's out of print also, and plus the X-Files was a big show back in the day. So
yeah.
So I guess that does make sense.
I grew up watching a lot of it, but I never finished all of it.
I've seen clips of the X-Files. I think I might have seen the first movie. But
I saw the first movie.
But even if I have seen like either of the movies. I remember jack shit. But I think that also does mean I need to get into the show and then watch the 2 movies.
Yeah.
Is it streaming anywhere?
I think it's probably on maybe Hulu or Disney Plus. I don't know.
It's on like. If you
by
have
the way,
Hulu or
thank you,
Disney
Brian, to subscribing to me. I just said that.
Oh yeah, but also Brian did say I got to head out, catch up with the rest of the stream tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Thank you, Brian, for coming in, man.
Thanks for coming.
You're awesome, dude. You're awesome.
Thanks for coming in.
All right, so Michael, now it's your turn for the 5 physical media releases for your pickups.
Sorry, guys.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
No worries.
All right, go ahead, Michael.
All right. First one here. Really enjoyed this film. I know Luke's going to be doing a watch along of it. Novocaine in this awesome steelbook.
Yeah. Wait, Luke, you didn't enjoy Novocaine?
No, he really liked Novocaine.
I like Novocaine.
It's a great movie. Great movie.
No, I mean Luke.
No, I did. I'm going to be doing a watch along for it here in a couple weeks.
Dude, that's a funny movie.
I've never seen
I actually watched it. I think the last time was with this guy down here.
This is a question for Ledger and Collect the Movie Man. Luke thinks this film is a Christmas movie. Do you believe that?
Yeah.
It takes place
I don't know.
Christmas?
It's set during Christmas time. I mean, if you think about this. The robbers, during the bank robbery scene, come in dressed in Santa suits. And there's even a Christmas tree around the bank.
Okay.
And then also towards the end of the movie, Jacob Batalon says it's a Christmas miracle. So technically it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
Also,
hell, think about this. Jack Quaid even thinks it's a Christmas movie. Jack Quaid himself thinks that.
I'll call it a Christmas adjacent, like with Lethal Weapon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
fair.
what
Although,
I'll
I mean,
call
if
it
you wanted
too.
to go off of that, you could probably consider First Blood a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Mike, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say too. It's like the plot's kind of like a Christmas movie. Like you're trying to save your loved one around Christmas. That's cool.
Yeah, it's because, like I said, it is set around Christmas. So
I wonder where have we seen that before?
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
No one in the comments can tell me otherwise.
All right, Michael, go ahead and continue.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a nice steel book here.
No, it's
I
not.
like it. It's better than the freaking slipcover that they released.
Yeah, that is true.
But I didn't really have a choice since my Walmart sucks. And didn't even get the steel book.
Look at how awesome this is.
That is really fucking cool.
That was such a refreshingly funny movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to see that a week early in theaters. That was one of the most
I
fun
missed out.
experiences I've had in the theaters.
Yeah, just that.
Yeah.
That scene where, like, he gets the mace in the back, and you just like, what? Like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh no, he gets, and then he gets it's when he gets the arrow to the leg. He's like, oh, come on.
But
when he stabs him in the knee, it's just like, that hurts so bad.
Wow, that hurt. That one hurt the most. Or also like when he gets the like Home Alone style trap where it catches him by the leg and he's hanging upside down.
Exactly.
He's like, oh my god. They're apparently big Home Alone fans.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, I feel like it goes on too long, but I still really love that movie.
Yeah, I agree.
It kind of overstays its welcome just a little bit.
Do you want to tell everybody the date for the watch along?
So Mike, I know we discussed this last week, but I'm also gonna try to get Huck to join us. So I swapped the ones for Violent Night and Novocaine. I swapped those around.
Okay.
So we're gonna do Novocaine first, and then we're gonna do Violent Night.
Ledger, you want to join?
For which one?
Both of them? I don't know. Violent Night and Novocaine.
Whichever ones you guys will have me for, I can try and join. But Violent
because
Night,
the 21st is when we're doing Novocaine, and the 23rd probably, I'm not gonna promise anything, will be when we do Violent Night. But if I can't by that point, then probably honestly, I'll just do it Monday.
When are you doing the Novocaine one?
21st. That's the Sunday after the 14th.
I might be interested in joining.
Yeah, we can have you on, man.
Yeah,
because I've never seen the
make
movie
Violent Night. Because I love Violent Night. So
Violent Night's great. And plus I've been wanting to do that one for the last couple of years, but we kept putting that one off.
That's my version of Bad Santa.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Michael. All right, sorry. Okay, go ahead, Dave.
Oh, I'm gonna get going. It's getting kind of late. It's almost 11 o'clock here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you so much, Dave, for coming, man.
Yes,
Good seeing you, man.
No problems. I'll subscribe to everyone.
Appreciate it, man.
Heck yeah, dude.
Later.
Bye, dude.
Bye. Oh wait, wrong thing.
Wrong button.
Wrong one.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Michael, go ahead and continue.
All right. My favorite film of the year. Just had to get this. Sinners.
Oh man, so
nice.
Hell
And plus an IMAX enhanced transfer.
Yep.
I got it too. I got the Blu-ray, but still.
I have that on 4K as well.
4K looks great.
It's so far away.
Right here.
I do have it.
Yeah.
Hey, I have the best movie of the year right here, though, that Michael still needs to fucking watch.
Hey.
Take the hints.
Good.
Well, I actually have one film in this stack that I'm still trying to convince Michael to watch before the end of the year.
Yep, I know.
What?
Just you wait.
Also, I
I know
will say
what-
real quick, I do have two other second sight sets that I wanted to include, but just to keep variety's sake, I only did the Hitcher. I have the Dawn of the Dead set and then the Creep set. Dawn of the Dead is really cool because it has like 3 different cuts of the movie on there, and they're all in 4K. So that's neat. It's just not as cool as the Hitcher set.
That's fair, man. All right, go ahead, Michael.
And another one. This came out. This was released, I think, in 2022. I can still consider it. I got this year, but thanks to Mike, Pulp Fiction.
You're welcome. That 4K is amazing.
It is.
Oh.
I like the film, but it's very overrated.
Oh,
Boo.
no.
Boo.
The reason why I say that is
Oh.
because when I watched it, in the middle, it drags a bit.
A little bit.
That is totally fair. That's totally fair.
Hey, I feel like a rewatch definitely helps, but I also don't want to force a
This
rewatch.
is not a film.
We're not gonna force you to rewatch it because at
It's not
least
a
you
film.
finally did watch it.
Yeah,
I
This is
think
not a
I
film
think the
I
Bruce
would-
Willis. Yeah, I think the Bruce Willis stuff works on a rewatch because, like, knowing that it's out of linear order, I think it works. Knowing what's going to happen next. So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I like
that's
the
fair.
Bruce
That's
Willis
fair.
stuff.
I remember
Hmm.
seeing it. I remember watching it recently with my dad. Just giving it a rewatch, and like he comes in, like he just watches for the rest of the movie, and like I forgot when I until I watched it with him, like how funny it is. Like it is really funny.
It's hilarious.
Especially with John Travolta and Samuel Jackson's
Yeah,
characters.
the scene in which like
They make the movie.
for like anyone that doesn't know, maybe block out your ears for a sec. The scene in which they go over the speed bump and John Travolta accidentally shoots.
Yeah,
Marvin.
And then they go to
What was I watching? What was I
then
watching
they go
earlier?
to-
There was a video I was watching, and this guy was like talking about shooting some guy named Marvin. And they're like, they played that clip, and it's just like, okay, I forgot about this shit.
And then they go to Quentin Tarantino's house, and Quentin Tarantino surprisingly uses the N-word.
Surprisingly, yeah. He probably kisses a foot while he's there too. Yeah.
Surprising back then.
I mean,
Now it's just
Mike,
like, of course.
Mike, that just brought the flashback to when you did this is what your favorite movie says about you. You did Pulp Fiction. You were like, if this is your favorite movie, then you find feet attractive, you fucking weirdo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Although
you ain't wrong.
Although I like it,
That's
not
why it's
one
my
of
second
favorites.
favorite movie. It's not my
I can't,
favorite.
dude. I can't tell you where it ranks for me, but it's
Hold on, I need to switch
for,
my
for
laptop.
me, probably top like 50 or 60.
based.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like, but
and now
Inglourious
Michael-
Bastards. That's my go-to.
Yeah. Now Michael understands what
I got a
you know
hot
what they
take here.
call
Hateful
you
Eight's
know what
mine.
they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France. They use the metric system of that. So you know what they call it? A
Royale with
Royale.
cheese.
And I've
All
told
right.
this story to a
Random
couple
I
of.
love it. It's so fun.
I think I've told this to Luke, but there's a restaurant like near me that's like all Pulp Fiction themed, and it's called Royale with Cheese. Some of the best burgers in town.
Nice.
What?
I do like
Mhm.
I do like to see where John Travolta and Uma Thurman go
moving
to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two things about it that I think is kind of funny. So legally, they can't really play the movie on a projector, but they do have a projector playing, and they just run Bob's Burgers on loop, which is fucking awesome. And
Yes.
also, once you go into the bathrooms, at least the male, I don't know about the female bathroom, but when you go into the bathroom, they have a mural of John Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson with their guns pointed. And they're bananas instead of guns. It's pointed right at the toilet.
I'm moving to your state. I am going there. I need this place.
Do it. At least
Do
think of
it. All right, Michael, what else you got, man?
Yeah, like I said, it's not a film I would watch all the time, though.
Boo.
Boo.
It's just maybe like a one-time watch when I watched it, but then probably years later I'll go back and rewatch it. Who knows?
Good.
And then
Who knows? We'll see.
Who's a good boy?
Who knows? Even though, like I said, I find it a little overrated.
Pulp Fiction is
Bad
overrated, but a good day to die. Masterpiece for him.
All right.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Next one is The Mask.
Oh yeah, Dave showed that one off earlier.
Which Dave showed it off earlier. But he showed off the other side of the cover. This is a reversible one. Still with the original.
Yeah, that one's just the original poster.
What did the other one look like? I didn't get to see it because I was eating dinner.
Gotcha.
I was eating dinner.
So this is what the reversible cover looks like.
Oh, okay.
It looks like that.
That wasn't that like one of the teaser posters?
Yeah,
I think so. And then you got that's the original poster.
The Mask is a very dark character. Like the movie is nothing like what the comics are.
No.
Yeah.
But still, it's damn funny.
Oh, it is hilarious.
A Tommy gun.
Smoking.
It's party time. PART. Why? Because I gotta.
Well, it's a nice looking set. Thank you, Arrow, for putting this out.
Yeah,
dude, that's a. Go on, Mike.
Now it's time to throw our wallets at that TMNT set.
Yep.
Yep. It's like again awesome. That classic meme. Like you see something, get your credit. The guy gets his credit card out.
Bang bang bang.
Yep.
Bang bang bang.
Yeah. All right.
Then last one here, Criterion release, and I sent this to my group.
We've all had at least one Criterion release.
Great.
I mean, I was gonna have one with it because of this is Spinal Tap, but I put that one off to the side since I already showed it. So
I'm still waiting.
Technically, we all did, but
technically,
good movie. Really enjoy it.
I'm still waiting for War of the Worlds on Criterion.
I think we might do a watch along of this film. I want this to be the first watch along of the new year.
I mean, we're gonna be. There's actually one movie in this stack that's gonna be the start to the new year, at least for me. So, but I'll talk about that here when I get to it. All right, so
the new year for us.
For me and Mike, I should be more precise. But
and then I'll put these on my honorable mentions.
I didn't know we get honorable mentions.
I'm sorry, Ledger.
Yeah, I gave 10.
Mike gave plenty, so I mean,
weapons.
If that's the case, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and do more than 5 then.
Life of Chuck.
Good boy.
So I'll do. So since you guys did honorable mentions, fuck it. I'll just go for it.
Go for it.
Good.
All right. So first one I'm gonna show, because thank you, Sony. You finally fucking released this movie, not just on Blu-ray, but also on 4K. We're talking Panic Room, but also in a steelbook form.
That's nice.
And dude, this was one of my most expensive purchases. I think I paid over $40 for this. So yeah, this was a spendy purchase, but for Panic Room, it was worth it.
That's the David Fincher film, right?
Yep. Probably the most underrated of Fincher's filmography, at least in my opinion. I think that's underrated. And the next one, I do kind of have a funny story about this one. We are talking one of my all-time favorites, Nosferatu.
Actually.
So,
I still have yet to watch it.
Oh,
So-
Nosferatu.
But I was so here's
I've got it wrong.
but here's the funny story with this. So I originally bought this on Blu-ray since my Walmart didn't have the fucking 4K in stock for some reason. And it was going to be delayed in shipping, which I always hate whenever they're delayed in shipping just to buy on Amazon. Like I always hate that. Like I know it's not technically a big deal, but it's a big pet peeve of mine. So, and then I sent the Blu-rays to Mike and Michael, since they were like the ones that like ship the fastest, and then they put the 4K back in stock for like fast enough shipping. So I ordered the 4K.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I thought honestly by that point I kind of felt like a douchebag. But
you sent it to me and Mike, and I still have yet to open it.
Boo! And I've seen this movie like 9 times right now, and I've watched it a couple of times on this 4K, and this 4K looks amazing. This is up there for my favorite 4K transfers because like the color grading, the lighting, and especially because they didn't use like production lights to film this movie. Like it's all just like natural lighting to kind of capture the feel of 1800s. And also whenever they use lights, it's just candles or fire.
Is that the extended cut?
Yeah, this is the extended cut. I think the extended cut is included on all physical copies of this movie.
I want to get it so bad,
But yeah, this was my favorite film of last year, and it's in my top 5 movies of all time at this point. Honestly, I fucking adore this movie.
It was my favorite movie of last year as well.
Originally, it was Nora, but then I saw this film for a third time in theaters, and then
absolutely not.
I saw this for a third time in theaters, and this overtook it. But and again, another funny story. Took Justin to see this the first time, and he didn't care for it. I took him to see it a second time, and he liked it less. So the third time, I went by myself.
Just you weren't even going to take the risk.
I mean, I wasn't really going to anyway. Anyways, the next one, reason why I'm including this one is because this is my first digibook that I have in my collection, and that is for All Quiet on the Western Front.
Ooh.
I love the look of this digibook. So then, of course, you open it up. On this side, you have the 4K, and of course, you have some amazing artwork capturing one of the scenes in the background here. And of course, like all digibooks, you have just a booklet going over some behind the scenes and some tidbits about the film. And then on the other side, you get another still from the movie as well with the Blu-ray disc. And I actually was able to find this out at Barnes & Noble. So thank you, Barnes & Noble. But yeah, love this set, and I love this movie. All right, I'll show this one first. I've shown this steelbook multiple times in its contents because this is legit one of my favorite steelbooks I own. So So if you guys want to go to past streams and see it, I'm not going to show it this time, like the full contents. But it's my steelbook for him. This is legit one of my favorite steelbooks. Like, I so want to get that steelbook. Like, I love this full image. The movie's not great, but dude, they went all out for this steelbook. And I'll just go ahead and say the inside is the best shot of the whole movie. Which, again, in past streams, I've showed it multiple times. So go check that out. And here's the other. Okay, so Mike. This was the movie I was referring to that I want Michael to watch before the end of the year, because this is for both of us in our top 10s. And I'm Ledger. I think you might have seen this one.
I already know.
But it is The Long Walk.
I did not see that. Actually,
dude, you gotta see it, man.
I need to see it.
But yeah, The Long Walk. I hate how this steelbook is like padded down. So that makes it like so difficult to get it out of the slipcase. Like, that's the only thing I don't like about this. But other than that, I love the artwork on this. And when you take it out of the slipcase, it's what it looks like without it on. And there you go. And then on the back, you got the tags and numbers of the contestants. and take out the digital code, show the discs, some great disc artwork, and then show the inside of this.
Beautiful.
I guess I've told this story to Mike multiple times. As soon as I saw that it went down to like $25, I hit pre-order instantly.
I would have watched it. The problem is I missed it in theaters, and like it's not on any streaming service, so it's like $25 to buy. And I'm like,
I think it's actually gone down on sale, in a couple of times at least now.
yeah,
I think it still should be on sale again.
it might be, but based on what I'm looking at, it's like $25. I'm just like, dang.
Yeah,
But, like,
it's not
dude,
right now. But
Yeah,
How much is it right now?
It's $35 on Amazon.
That's
what we're
$35
saying
on
for the
Amazon.
digital.
That's the steel.
Stupid.
That's just the steel book.
we're saying for the
Steelbook.
digital.
We're saying for
stupid.
digital platforms.
on
Stupid.
digital platforms, it's $25, and I'm like,
Stupid.
But yeah, this is in my top 10. I mean, for me and Mike, it is in our top 10.
Mm.
Just
Yep.
an incredible film and very bleak, but it's such a great
Right.
movie.
another great movie, Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare.
Absolutely.
Mid.
And Bambi the Reckoning.
Oh, masterpiece!
All those
Let's not
things
forget
are
the
all-
Blood Honeys as well.
All those films are awful.
Absolute cinema.
You haven't even watched them, so don't judge.
Let's not forget the Mousetrap as well. Oh,
Another
Mm.
awful movie.
Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, how about this one? How about this one, Mike? Because remember what we're talking about on Friday?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, yep. I have that
One
in
of my
basement,
favorite
so-
shows. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
fucking adore the show, and plus, I'm glad that Amazon Prime actually released one of their shows on physical media.
They
Because
usually do.
I heard good things.
not
about
usually, honestly, from my knowledge.
They've done like every season of Reacher.
I think they did The Boys as well.
Well,
Yeah,
they
The
do.
Boys,
They
they've
did the
done
boys, but
those
not
small.
like.
Invincible? Did they do?
No, I don't think
No,
they never did
Invincible,
Invincible.
they didn't. The Boys they have to license out from Sony though. I'm pretty sure. So,
And this one they have to license out from Warner Brothers.
which makes sense though, because Warner Bros. Whenever you have, well, as of right now, whenever you have something attached to them, then they usually end up putting it out on physical anyway. Like F1, and then what was?
Who knows?
They're
now
not going to
Netflix
do it. They're not going to
possibly
do it as soon if Netflix does buy them out. They're not going to do it anymore. Netflix has only ever put one movie on physical media, and that's The Irishman.
Well, now I heard. Well, now I
Marriage
heard.
Story, Mudbound.
They've
wait,
done
yeah,
plenty
yeah.
of movies on physical media, like Oakja was
just
another
just
one.
just on Criterion though. And,
Just on
Pinocchio.
on Criterion. So
Now I heard
Unfortunately.
Paramount is making a bid on
like
Paramount, made a
Paramount
weird
way
bid.
more than Netflix.
So, yeah,
Either
so
way,
there might be a little bit of hope. Either way,
Yeah, either way,
either
way, I just don't give a shit. So that's honestly the reason why I didn't really want to talk about it tonight, because I just don't give a flying fuck about this bid. I mean, it's still kind of important to be fair,
Yeah,
but
it's
I just don't give a fuck.
I was just like,
Like I was telling Luke last week with the Fallout, that scene where they go into like that supermarket. They actually filmed it like not too far from my house.
No way.
But I think
It's still there, but they're turning it now into a Toyota dealership.
Nice.
Interesting. But I think with what we know for the second season, they're going to be setting it in the setting of the New Vegas. I'll just go around. I think that's from my knowledge, because like that'd
be cool.
Yeah, I want to see what they do with the New Vegas, because I've seen some gameplay of New Vegas Fallout, and it is, from what I've seen of the gameplay, it's fantastic.
Noah said, "Does anyone want to see the new podcast intro?"
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
I'm just kidding.
But the last one I'll show
Yeah,
is
we'll
an.
see.
But the last one for this stack is an out of print Blu-ray. So that's the reason why I wanted to include it, because I won this as a bid auction. 28 days later.
Nice.
I think honestly this one might be my crown jewel because this is in my top 3 movies of all time, and plus
I think it's better than the new one.
I mean, 28 Years Later is great, but this movie I have no words because I've seen this movie multiple times and it just gets better every single time that I watch it.
I walked out of the new one and was just like, yeah, I have no words because I wasn't expecting to see half of the things I saw in that.
Yeah.
That was not on my radar.
But
speaking of which, do you own the cinematic masterpiece Borderlands?
I unfortunately do.
Why did you buy that?
And I
let me be clear. I'll be completely honest with you. I needed some place to store my movie ticket. So.
And Ledge, I pestered him to get Craven the Hunter, and he actually did.
He did.
That's another one where it's just I needed a placement for the ticket. That's it.
No, I told him to get. I begged for him.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut
hey,
the
it was better
fuck
than Madam
up.
Web. It was better than Madam Web. It was. We got to give it credit for that.
No.
At least great.
Thank you,
No.
Ledger.
Yeah.
Thank you,
no.
Ledger.
Madam Web.
Nah, Madam Web.
Madam Web was a train wreck beyond comparison.
It's a great train wreck. How about that?
Oh no!
I laughed my ass off watching Madam Web.
Craven's fun to laugh at simply because you can just literally anything in Craven you can laugh at.
I was bored by Craven the Hunter. I was bored.
And I was bored by Madam Web.
I still laugh when I played the clip when I showed the clip of Rhino and he's going like that.
Oh my dude.
It's so funny. It's so funny.
And then Luke goes, fucking Rhino.
Michael, hey Michael, did you get him to get Morbius?
We hadn't met when I bought Morbius.
Oh, so that was your fault entirely.
I do enjoy that.
Dude, I gotta be honest, that lenticular slip for the 4K, I was like, I can't pass on this.
Yeah.
Despite the fact of how awful that movie is, I could not pass on the 4K because I love that lenticular slip. That's the only reason why I own Morbius.
It's a guilty pleasure for me.
Oh, so you like that, but Mission Impossible is when you're suddenly the critic. Wow.
This
is just no. How dare you? I'm guessing Venom is also amazing.
I do like the Venom films.
Those are like the only good, those are like the only ones I would watch out of the Sony Spider-Man-less universe movies.
There's no reason to watch that universe anyway. If I want to be in that world, I'm gonna go with one that actually has Spider-Man.
With the third one,
well, true, but like if you were forced to like watch any of those movies, like I would honestly just watch the 3 Venom movies.
I'm more likely to watch the 3 Venom movies than I am any of the other 3. Those other
because honestly, because at least the Venom movies are like stupid, but they can acknowledge they're stupid.
Yeah, and at least Tom Hardy's fun.
Yeah, and like the bromance and the bonding between Eddie and Venom is actually well done.
Oh yeah.
It's just a lot of the stories that they try to go for really needed a lot of improvement in the script department.
Also doesn't help. The villains are not well developed.
Carnage was wasted.
Carnage was
because I mean, dude, they only had Woody Harrelson as Carnage, not just as Cletus Cassidy. It's as Carnage for like a good 10 minutes.
And the name Carnage is in the title.
It should have been rated R.
The fact that he made Carnage PG-13 is disgraceful. His name literally means like chaos or madness.
It literally means Carnage. But just as like a schlock fest, I like it for what it is.
That's why I think the third film is better than Carnage.
Oh, at least Carnage is a good villain. There's nothing good.
Good villain
in the second. I mean the third.
Good villain.
I actually think the third one's the best out of the 3. Like, I'll be honest, I think the third one's the best out of the 3.
This is awkward. Mike.
Like, I had more fun watching the third one than I did the first 2. Because I don't know. I just had more fun.
And I thought it was a nice ending.
I just wish they would have done better with kind of simplifying the story rather than making it super convoluted.
Riot sucked as a film.
Like seriously, like it goes to like the whole lab plot, and then a whole road trip movie, and then a symbiote battle. Like that plot is so contrived.
Can we say that Riz Ahmed was good as the villain in the first film?
He's good in it. It's just the villain character sucked. Like honestly, it's just that's the one thing that any of those films can't do right. It's just the villains.
You could have tried. Like we all knew Carnage would have been in it eventually, but like the fact of the matter is they wanted to dumb Carnage down, and they don't. Also, it doesn't help. They're trying to undercut it with comedy enough, so he's not scary. Which is what.
Yeah, so it just doesn't quite live up to what it could have potentially been. But I still had fun with it enough for what it was. Also, Soulless Trenchcoat has popped up in the chat. What's up, Trenchy?
What's good?
Also, Avengers this week or next week.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're getting my guess. We're definitely going to get that trailer in front of Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash is rumored they're going to be playing a different trailer, but they in Korea they did some sort of thing saying that they're going to be playing the trailer before Avatar, meaning Marvel's going to release it before Avatar, and it's going to be about like I think a minute 30, minute 45 seconds.
That's what I heard.
I think it did. I thought it said like a minute and 25 seconds.
The one from Korea said something around like I think 45.
Well, the one post that Michael sent to us on our group chat on Instagram, I think it said it was like about a minute and 25 seconds.
Oh, in that case, I'm probably wrong.
Which I'm like, why?
Well, the film doesn't come out for another year, so it makes sense why they're only using it as like a minute and a half.
I don't care. I want more.
I mean, like, think about this. Like, they're at least trying to show you what they're going to set up, because usually teaser trailers are just kind of showing you what they're setting up instead of being like, okay, like here's what the movie is actually about. The official trailers are where the film is like what they show, what it's actually about.
Yeah, the official trailer we're probably not going to get till I think the rumors are they're going to release it as the post credit scene with Spider-Man, like they did the first Avengers trailer with Captain America.
Yeah, that
came out. So
I think that would be the perfect time to do so.
Yeah, Spider-Man's I think when they're going to do it, and that's also probably around when that's probably also when they finish filming, or right around when I believe that's when they finish filming Secret Wars, or is that when they started?
Might be when they start. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Secret Wars starts or finishes right around that time. And apparently, Vision Quest is also supposed to set up Avengers.
Yeah. So honestly, I honestly have no clue with what they could do.
They better not screw it up.
I hope not.
The one thing that's confused me is that like there is literally nothing about Benedict Cumberbatch coming into Secret Wars or Doomsday, and it's like, isn't he supposed to be the person who connects every universe? Like,
yeah.
Also,
I mean, clearly they were trying to. Didn't they kind of set that up in Multiverse of Madness?
No, they were not setting up an Avengers film. I believe they were setting up.
But either way, like, you know, he connects the multiverse. Like, he can teleport literally anywhere in the fucking multiverse now. So, like, you know, you got Multiverse of Madness where they kind of explain that. They got No Way Home kind of setting that up, but I don't know.
They set up stuff, but that was for Kang Dynasty. Now they're just being able to coincidentally use it for Doomsday. Like, you have the tear in the multiverse in No Way Home, which it probably did cause an incursion in some universe or another.
What I'm guessing is probably going to happen at this point now, though, is like, you know, without Doctor Strange, or at least as we know of right now, I think Doctor Strange might just come in the end with is it Clea? Is the chick's name?
But also, hold on a second. Look at this guy. What's up, brother? Got another Michael in the house. What's up, brother?
Where's my fucking pizza? Where's my fucking pizza?
Ain't no pizza to be had. I was glad to see that you guys were still live. I just picked up my computer after it being at Best Buy for like almost 4 days. So I'm happy to have it back.
Jeez.
But hey, and we're glad to have you here, my guy. So how's it going?
Good. It's good to be here for the. I'm assuming. Did you guys already do your physical media pickups?
Well, we did. I actually tried something different. I did a top 5 favorite physical media pickups for the whole calendar year.
But you can very much show off your stuff because I'm curious.
Because you did say on our last stream that you went on a big shopping spree.
I did. I got a lot. I think I'm actually still waiting on one more for this Friday, which is a Spanish horror movie directed by the guy who did the movie called The Others. It's a movie called Thesis. Never seen it before, but I've heard it's really good. So bear with me.
So if you want to go ahead and show the stuff off, then you can.
I got a lot,
I shall return. It's about 11 o'clock my time, so I'm going to leave in like 5 minutes.
All right. Okay. But I also want to read Trenchy's comment that says, the best trailer is the one that tells you enough to get you hooked, but keeps it vague enough so they're not showing you too much.
That's what
1,000% facts.
Yeah. Infinity War was legendary for that.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of like the last movie that actually kept the trailers like vague, so I didn't feel like I knew what the perfect example. Weapons.
Oh yeah, that one.
Like Weapons, they show you jack shit. Because honestly, I had no clue what that movie was about. Like the only thing I knew what it was about was literally the poster tagline. There was that was 17 out of the 18 kids of one classroom disappeared. That's all I knew about it.
Well, also the initial teaser that they put out didn't even put like the name of the movie in the trailer, so it was like they kept that under wraps for a while too, kind of like how Cloverfield was.
You want to know? Well, to speak on Zach Kreger, how about Barbarian?
Yeah.
Dude, that trailer for Barbarian did not show anything. Like, it just showed what the movie's about, and that's literally it. Like, it didn't show, like, too much.
I walked into Barbarian knowing jack shit, and that was one of the most just like, holy crap. Like, that was that is a good movie.
What I was going to say, what I was gonna say about Doomsday is I'm thinking they're gonna just leave Clea and Doctor Strange for the very end of it, and they're just gonna like lock in, and that's how the multiverses converge, though. Because I'm thinking it's gonna be like separate universes for like the X-Men stuff, and then the actual like universe shit.
That's probably what they're gonna do. Yeah. But anyways, like I'm trying to. Okay, here's a good question for you guys. What's a movie that you wish you could have gone into blind? Like without knowing anything.
Sixth Sense.
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
Someone say 6, 7.
Because I went into the Sixth Sense knowing everybody's seen
knowing the twist,
here, right?
Yeah, I know too.
Yeah.
Okay, what? Michael, I don't care. Actually, I'm not going to say. I'm just going to say I went in knowing something of what happens. And Michael, do you already know what happens?
Michael. Yes, I do.
Okay. I went in knowing about Bruce Willis being dead, but I still really loved the movie.
You know what spoiled it for me?
Oh,
yeah, my bad. Okay. So you know what spoiled it for me? You know what spoiled it for me? 50 First Dates, the Adam Sandler freaking movie.
Oh, what?
Come on, dude.
Dude,
the
that's
title.
Crazy.
All right.
But anyways, I want to also say what's up to Mr. Wolf Game Video here in the chat. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Says, good evening. Do you guys have any favorite Christmas video games? For me, I got to go with the Die Hard trilogy on PS1.
Nope.
That's a good question. I don't really know if there's much like Christmas video games.
Not really for me.
I didn't know that there was Die Hard video games. That's interesting.
All right, but Michael, really cool. What do you got to show off, man?
All right, so I do have my big one that I got, and then I'm also got one that's not a new pickup, but it's just a recommendation I would love to recommend to people, of course. The first one is one that I've actually never seen before, but it's directed by this guy named Fred Vogel, who directed a movie that I also bought that I actually have seen. This one's called Maskhead. I bought it because just look at that poster, dude. That looks fucking cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the movie's about, so maybe this is one I'll go in blind. The only thing I know about it is that it's like a found footage type of movie. And then, of course, I got a movie that I'm surprised Tom Cruise actually said yes to, Eyes Wide Shut. Good one.
I gotta watch that film now.
It's a weird movie.
It's been a while since I've seen that, but holy shit.
It's one of Kubrick's last film.
It was his last movie. He also filmed it like within the course of almost 3 years, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
This next one is Dead Presidents, which I actually did own. It shows a Criterion, by the way. It's not a real Criterion. Just throwing it out there. It's not. It was made by some guy that does like custom movies and stuff. But it was really cool, and I had to have it. I do have another Dead Presidents Blu-ray, but this one was way, way better.
I do have one DVD, but I haven't watched it.
It's a good one. This one is August Underground, which was made by the same guy who did Maskhead. This one I've seen from the poster. You can already tell, but I'm not going to explain it. It's a pretty messed up movie.
What's it called?
It's called August Underground. This one I've actually never seen, but it actually a lot of people just said it's a more modern version of Jack Black's Goosebumps movie. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
That's a fun movie.
I'm not a big fan of that movie.
I heard it was
like
all right. This one I've actually never. This is another one I haven't seen, but a good buddy of mine who actually interviewed me, who also has his own channel, Sons of Cinema, he recommended this movie because he knows I'm really into like messed up exploitation movies. It's a movie made in Denmark, I think, I can't remember exact. Oh, it's Danish. It's called The Sinful Dwarf. I'm gonna censor this part out real quick, but it's called The Sinful Dwarf. Apparently it's a really messed up movie. This one I was actually surprised was on Criterion, but I guess at the same time, knowing Criterion, I guess I'm not surprised. This is Salo.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I've heard.
I don't know about that one.
Never heard of
I
it.
know about that one.
It's on the iceberg list.
Yeah.
This one, you guys are also going to be shocked that I've never seen this because it seems like everybody loves this movie. The Mist.
I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
you haven't seen that?
Oh, never
so
seen
good,
never seen the Mist. But dude,
Michael, you're
dude,
not
look at-
alone. I haven't seen it either.
dude, look at that cover art though. Holy shit.
Dude, that is a nice 4K.
It does.
Michael,
guys,
in
my
West,
head
we're
out.
not surprised you haven't seen it, but
Ledger, but by the way, you said you got to go.
Yep. Thank you so much for the invitation. It's just it's a little late for me. So
No, man, it's all right, man. But again, thank you so much for coming.
happy 1 year anniversary. I'll get back to you on the Violent Night thing. And then to answer your question about a movie that I wish I was never spoiled for, the movie that we're not allowed to discuss about because it's rule number 1. If you know, you know.
I
That's a
get
good one.
it. I get it.
That's a
Just
good
that
one.
film I still have to watch.
And Titanic,
course.
because apparently they had to put it in history class that it's sunk.
Oh yeah,
What a
yeah.
spoiler.
Yeah. So
Anyways, thank you so much for
guys.
coming, man.
It was great
Yeah.
to see y'all. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one. Yeah. Okay, and then these last two are Christmas classics. This is one that I saw once when I was a kid. Watched it again recently. I think it still holds up very well. The original Black Christmas.
We did a watch along for that one last year.
Yeah,
It's,
look, I still have yet to watch that.
You
Mike,
need to.
Mike, did you watch it before, or was that the first time you watched it?
that was I had seen it before a couple times.
Okay,
I actually
it's a
just
good-
rewatched that recently too.
It's actually like a.
I got to rewatch that
legitimately-
for the Christmas season.
It's a legitimately creepy movie.
Like, if you want to talk about fucked up, that's the definition right there. is
And
Black
And
Christmas.
there's hardly any gore. Did you see the spiritual sequel that was made? It was like 2 short films. It was called It's Me, Billy.
I haven't seen those, but I know Dave McRae made those.
I think I started watching the first one.
They're very well made. So apparently for the second one, Olivia Hussey, who played Jen, the main girl, was actually supposed to return, but she passed. She fell ill while they were filming, and literally a month before they released it, she passed away. So rest in peace. And fun fact, when I was looking up her filmography, I found out that Olivia Hussey, this girl right here, was married to David Glenn Isley, who, if you guys don't know, is the guy that sang "Sweet Victory" in SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And
also,
Sweet victory.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact about that: the director also directed The Christmas Story.
he did. Bob
That's
Clark.
right.
Rest in peace, Bob Clark.
He
too.
directed a horror film, and then years later, he directed a family-friendly comedy Christmas film.
I love A Christmas Story. And here's this one, a good one for Christmas time. If you guys haven't seen it, I know you guys have, Michael. I don't know. Krampus. What a classic.
Oh, I love Krampus.
Dude, I remember seeing this movie in theaters. None of my friends liked it. I'm like, guys, this is literally like the perfect Christmas. Dude, so you know what's funny? I was watching this a couple nights ago when I had my kid, and he woke up. So I was about to turn it off, and as I was turning it off, he actually went, "Dad, no, I want to watch." So he watched the last 45 minutes of the movie. That includes the gingerbread scenes, the creepy Jack in the Box scene. He was laughing the entire time, and I'm like, I mean, I guess I'm not.
Wow.
And I'm just like, okay. I was like, okay, for me, yeah, it's not. It's actually a funny movie, but for a kid, you would think they'd be terrified. No, even with the Jack in the Box scene, he was like, "Dad, the thing ate the kid. It ate the kid." And I'm like, wow. Because at one point, my mom was like,
That's
"Why would
crazy.
you show him?" And I was like, "Why would you show him that?" I'm like, "Hey, you let us watch Gremlins. Krampus is about as scary as Gremlins."
Yeah, you should have told her, "I'm making my son into a man."
Also, Michael, you kind of I had heard of this movie beforehand, but you made me want to check this out because I tried looking up, like, just watching it on like Film Archive or something like that. Not available, so $2.99 Fandango. We're watching it tonight.
Oh God, dude! So you
Wait,
have
what
heard
is
of it? August Underground. Look it up on your own time, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's
we're
not really like. No, I mean, there's worse movies out there, but I think for what the director did, no, Michael, I think you might have some interest because originally it was almost kind of like an underground film, but ever since it got released on Blu-ray by Unearthed Films, it's been a little bit more widely available. So let me know what you think, man. Message me on Instagram. I know you got me on Instagram. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
I'm just reading the synopsis though.
That one's also in the Iceberg, right? Like the horror movie Iceberg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very down below. Yeah. It's one of those kinds of schlock movies, but that's all I could say. You just watch it for yourself. But but yeah, happy 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Of course,
thank
man.
you. I really appreciate that. And you've been on the show a few times.
Yeah.
So I mean, actually, Michael and Mike have been on the show a few times.
Three mics. Okay, 3 mics.
Yeah, it's the three.
We need to start like a podcast of the 3 mics, but yeah. That's just me.
Well, I will ask Michael. I will ask Michael this because obviously I haven't really joined the podcast a whole lot like I used to. But I remember the funnest parts ever was when sometimes, which it doesn't happen anymore, at least not that I can really count. But whenever Luke's microphone would go out and he would have to reset it, me and Michael would have at least maybe 10 seconds for the Michael show.
Yeah.
That hasn't. But yeah, my microphone hasn't gone out as far as like the last 10 streams I've done. No, I haven't upgraded. I've just been lucky.
Luke, do you do these on a laptop or do you do this on your phone?
I use my iPad.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. But I will ask Michael this really quick question. Michael, how did you feel about AJ and Dragon defending their tag team champion title? Do you think it was well earned?
It was well earned.
Okay, all right, just making sure because I had it on last night at work. I finally figured out I get Netflix on the TV, so I was watching while making pizzas, and then obviously I got to watch one of the Diva matches. I think Roxanne is really coming into her own right now. I think she's really killing it. But that's all I'll say about that. Do you have one of these days, Michael? You'll have to invite me onto your wrestling talks because. You just don't, man. I'm a huge wrestling fan. We need to do these. We've never done it together. We got to do it.
We haven't done an episode because Noah's been busy. So. We are going to start up next week, I think.
Well, next week's a big. Well, actually, no. This Saturday is huge. What's this Saturday?
John Cena's final match.
My God.
Yep.
I'm going to cry. But anyways, holy moly! So,
Zach Zach Mills says, I did not take into account how much ketchup I would get all over the house.
Michael, did you see what he did earlier? Like,
It was. He did it again? He did the ketchup thing again?
Well, worse.
He
yeah, worse.
Oh my god, it was dude. It was hilarious.
We'll show you after stream.
Well, yeah, let's just wait until after stream.
Yeah, that way I can just watch the entire stream. How long is this? Oh, it's been going on for 3 hours. Okay, I'll just skim through it until I see like red liquid spewing or something.
Want to do physical media?
You know what's funny? Funny? Mike randomly came in when he squirted it.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah, like he just came in, and I was like, "This is an awkward spot for you to come on here, buddy."
Yeah,
lovely.
Yeah, but I was gonna save the physical media pickups for another episode.
Oh, okay.
So that was why I decided to do like the whole top 5 physical media pickups for the whole year, because I've never done that kind of stuff before on the channel.
Right. Yeah.
So
next week we're doing game night.
Yep, game night next week since it's episode 40.
That's next Tuesday.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I might be able to make it. I'd say either way, just send me the link. Worst case scenario, I might probably join like a little bit late. But just either way, send it to me, and then I'll definitely try to make it as quickly as I can.
All right. So yeah, it looks like more than likely you both are invited.
Sweet.
To the game night.
Beautiful.
But let's actually talk about some recent movies that we've been watching as of recently. Because we don't really do that because that's been something I've discussed with Michael that we could have done for the show, but we just never end up doing so. So
right.
But I'll just have to I'm gonna pull up my Letterboxd really quick. Okay,
I did see Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I mean I already discussed it with you, Luke. Aside from like some cool little Easter eggs and like I think the production design and all that stuff is A+. I thought it was a really boring movie.
Yeah,
me and Mike felt the same way. Like felt not like as you, but like felt pretty much the exact same about it since we're both fans of the games. Like it's a fun movie. Like if you're a fan,
yeah.
But just looking at it on a story perspective, that film is god awful.
Like, oh, dude, and it's a shame too because there was I mean, I don't think the first one was a masterpiece, but it did it well. Like it actually was very well made. The story was nothing to write home about, but at least there was something there. Skeet Ulrich was completely wasted. McKenna Grace was wasted.
Matthew Lillard was wasted.
Why did they have Megan Fox voice Chica? What was the point of that?
Wait, was it just me, or could you not tell that Matt Pat was actually voicing Toy Bonnie? Like that wasn't him at all.
That didn't sound like him.
Corey's second cameo I thought was pretty funny.
I mean, his cameo in the first one was honestly a little bit funnier.
Oh my goodness!
Like in the first one, like he sees Golden Freddy, and then he's like, "Why do I always get the weirdos?"
I think for me, as far as FNAF goes, I think I'm more interested in the FNAF lore than I am with the games, because I always thought the games were just kind of repetitive, but I think the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's, especially with William Afton, I think that's all like really intriguing stuff.
And I'm glad they tried to build upon that a little bit in the second film, but it's just I wish they did a little bit more with it while also trying to build more on the story.
Also, I'll leave this just for one more thing, and then we'll get into like obviously the rest of the movies you guys have saw. That whole thing about Michael Afton came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Like that whole twist. Like, can I be honest with you, man? I think when it got to that twist specifically, I hated what I was watching.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, and I know you and Mike are like big fans of the games. As far as the story goes, wasn't it where in the first game when you play as Michael Schmidt, it turns out his real name was Michael Afton? Like
yeah. That was the twist, but they didn't.
But in the movies, they changed it to where Michael Schmidt and Michael Afton are two different people.
Yeah, and also I'm pretty sure in every FNAF game you're playing as Michael Afton, but he goes by a different name so he isn't like caught.
Well, I mean,
like Jeremy or something like that is who you're supposed to be in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. 3, you're Michael Afton. 5, you're Michael Afton. 4, you're the crying child. Maybe I don't.
I think the fourth one that's the crying child.
I mean, I think as far as I thought the marionette was cool. Like, it was really cool to see the marionette in live action form. That was awesome. And as far as recreating the location of the second game, that's all A+ material. I mean, it was also Jim Henson Company. It was also Jim Henson that was working on it. So I mean, it's always going to look good. But yeah, I still haven't posted my review for it. But since I got my PC back, I'm definitely going to post that very soon. But let's get into
that. I'm probably going to do a most disappointing list probably later this week. But I've told this to Mike before, but that will absolutely end up on my most disappointing list.
It's definitely going to make money though, without a doubt. The movie.
I'm so glad it's making money to still show that there still are fans of the franchise. And I'm hoping with what they set up in the post credits for this movie, they take into account and actually make the third one better without trying to just set up more sequels. Because to be completely honest, this Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is literally a setup movie for Five Nights at Freddy's 3.
So it basically, that's what it felt like. So basically, it shows Scott Cawthon. Is that how you say his name? Cawthon, the guy that wrote the. So Scott, it shows here that he actually wrote. He was the only writer credited for the screenplay for 2, whereas the first movie had like at least 3 or 4 writers, but he wrote this specifically. And personally, I mean, I don't know if he had a background in writing before he made the games, but I just don't think his writing. I think it could have really benefited from another writer.
I honestly agree. Some of the dialogue at spots was so cringeworthy.
It's so bad, dude. Especially like when the lawyer from the first movie made a cameo and said, "Looks like you need to get a good lawyer." I'm like, why are you back? Like as if you were an important character.
Yeah, I thought that was like a niche reference to like some old movie. I was like,
it was just weird. Also, Wayne Knight, did his character just have a hatred for Abby? It seems like he just hated her. It's like, Wayne Knight, what are you fucking doing?
He was basically just reprising his role as Dennis from Jurassic Park.
Yes, and
but here's this though. He's way more of an asshole this go around. Like,
oh, dude, I mean, good for them. I mean, I hated him to the point where I wanted to see him die. But good God, was his character annoying.
Yeah, I think I'd honestly agree. But besides all that, I mean, I think as far as the grade goes, like for that movie, I gave it a B-. I liked it enough, like as a fan. But again, I left very underwhelmed.
Yeah, like I had a good time seeing it with my friends, but it was just okay.
I think the appeal of it, of why like there's a lot of people that still love the movie regardless, is just the fact that we're able to look back when Five Nights at Freddy's came out as a very low budget computer game to now turning into a $100 million movie franchise. That's impressive. Like that really is amazing.
Yeah. Like honestly, at this point, almost a $500 million franchise.
I mean, you got to give it to Scott. I
was in the middle of watching Rec 2. You know what? I'm gonna play some fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
All right.
Jump scared.
But yeah, so besides that, for FNAF 2, I did as far as like other new I actually, before hopping on the stream, I told this to Michael and Mike. I just rewatched This is Spinal Tap.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, legit, now one of my new favorite movies of all time. It's just a movie that is just so up my alley.
Hell yeah.
And then, but yesterday, I watched this movie on Shudder called Reflection in a Dead Diamond. It's a very much so like surrealist kind of movie. Like, it is very heavily reliant on the surrealist style. And it's cool in those aspects, but it lacked a story. Like,
Yep,
I hear that. but the movie honestly just lacked a lot in the story department, and I was waiting for it to get interesting. I mean, I thought it was fine because of the visual appeal, but the movie doesn't really offer much besides the visual appeal.
Yeah.
Is
And
Chica already fucking moving? Oh my god, bitch!
Right, wait, which one are you playing? 1, 2, or 3?
1.
Okay. Mike, we were on call like when I was playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I was playing 2020 mode. And dude, Foxy was messing with me.
And
then getting ready to move.
I do have to admit though, because I actually saw Five Nights at Freddy's, the first movie, in Los Angeles when I was there for vacation for myself. And even though, like I said, I'm not a hardcore FNAF fan, I did smile really hard at the end of the first movie when the song by Living Tombstone was playing.
Dude.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong on that part.
It's been so long at the end of 2 is great.
I called it. I called it. They were going to play that song at the end credits. I
figured they would too, but yeah.
But
it was cool. It was fun.
But also for recent watches, to speak on horror movies, it landed on streaming, so I finally watched it. I watched Osgood Perkins' new movie, Keeper.
Oh, what did you think, man? I still have not seen it.
Easily one of the most disappointing films of the year.
Really?
I was really sad that I didn't care for it. It wasn't horrible. I don't think it's like the worst movie ever. It's not like the worst movie of the year like some people are saying it is. It's painfully mediocre. Like, it's really well shot. I mean, every Osgood Perkins movie, like, he knows how to make a good-looking movie.
Right.
Like, it's also, like I said with Reflection and Dead Diamond, has good visual appeal. And also has a really good creepy imagery, especially when you get to the film's third act. And I think Tatiana Maslany makes the film at least worth a watch because of her performance.
She's good. It's just,
but
as far as horror goes, I keep seeing pictures of like a pale woman or man like screaming. I keep seeing pictures of that like advertising the movie, and I'm wondering like what that's.
You don't really see that stuff until the third act.
Which is what I expected, and honestly, that's kind of how horror movies are. Like they always save the crazy stuff for the. And I heard a lot of things. I heard a lot of people were saying Keeper, as far as a concept goes, it's not wholly original, but it could have been well done, but it was just painfully mediocre, which was kind of which I felt bad because I really enjoyed Longlegs. I loved Longlegs actually, and I really enjoyed the monkey.
I don't know, man. Like the first 2/3 of it were honestly kind of a slog to get through. Like
you would see those two films are better than this film.
Yeah, I think both of those films are definitely better than Keeper. But like I said,
I'm not a monkey fan. So
would you say this was definitely like style over substance?
Yeah,
in a way, yes. I mean, I didn't even feel like that Oz Perkins really had an idea of where he wanted this story to go. I mean. But the funny thing was, this wasn't even written by him.
Oh, like
this, it was the guy that wrote Dangerous Animals, which I liked, but the script was one of the weakest parts of that movie. Like, I did not really care for the script.
Oh God, that was the other physical media that I had that I completely forgot to show you guys. I did buy Dangerous Animals too. Haven't seen it yet.
I want to watch it though.
I liked it, but it could have been better.
The reason I really was excited to see it is because it was directed by one of my favorite horror directors who's only directed 2, well, technically 3 now, Sean Byrne. I fucking love Sean Byrne. He wrote and directed The Loved Ones, which is like a really good torture horror movie. And he also directed The Devil's Candy, if anybody's ever seen that. A horror movie that has heavy metal as the foreground. How could you go fucking wrong with that? But then I found out that he was making Dangerous Animals, and I'm like, this is awesome. But then I saw he wasn't the writer, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, the guy that wrote Dangerous Animals wrote Keeper, and I think that's where the film needed a lot of work, was the script department. Because there was like so much stuff that they were trying to do with the story that it just felt so contrived, and it just didn't feel like there was like a through line just trying to keep it together. So by the end of the movie, it's just shallow, and you just leave the movie very underwhelmed.
That's unfortunate.
So yeah, so Keeper is one of my most disappointing films of the year. I hate saying that because I like Oz Perkins a lot, but I think honestly, even though I love Longlegs and I really enjoyed The Monkey, I think I'm coming onto that train where I'm like, Perkins, you need to slow down, dude.
Yeah,
like, I get you want to make more movies because of how much money Longlegs made, but like slow the train down here, dude.
It's kind of like how Guy Ritchie just makes a movie. Like, dude, Guy Ritchie, you want to talk about directors that just constantly work? Guy Ritchie's one of them, bro. That motherfucker never takes a break. Didn't at one point he released like 2 or 3 movies in the same year?
He released Operation Fortune and The Covenant in the same year, but Guy Ritchie like makes a lot of good movies, but then he makes Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, and I know some people enjoy the Aladdin remake. I'm still very mixed on it. I haven't even seen it since I saw it in theaters, but it's just so interesting to see Guy Ritchie, like, from all of his gritty, violent movies he makes. Then you see him direct Aladdin, and you're like, that's an interesting take.
I got one director who I think honestly needs to take a break besides Oz Perkins, Luca Guadagnino.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think he needs to take a break because, I mean, Challengers was great. Queer was fine, but not really a movie for me. I hated After the Hunt. I think that was the point where I'm like, take a break, Luca. Take a break.
I have actually never seen After the Hunt. I know it came out this year. It came out this year, right?
Yeah, it also just came out on Amazon Prime, like I think about a month ago at this point. I hated that movie. I hated it.
I loved Call Me by Your Name. I thought that was a great movie.
I love Bones and All.
Bones and All was good. I enjoyed his Suspiria remake. I actually did not see. Did I see Challengers? I can't remember. I do remember I did win the digital code thing when I got it from Luke, but I still haven't seen Challengers. I've heard some interesting things about that movie, though.
It is a good one. It's a really good one. But honestly, Michael, like, for your sake, I would just say save your time with After the Hunt. It's not really worth it.
Right. Okay.
Like
Silent Night, Deadly Night's coming out this Friday, though. Can look forward to that.
Let me. That's the thing. I want to see what my theater is going to get this week, because
might as well look myself.
Let me see. Still, wow, what the hell? Still nothing. They still have not listed anything yet. That's ridiculous.
Go away.
We got Silent Night. We got Silent Night, Deadly Night. We got a new
I
movie
lost.
Amy Curtis called Ella McKay.
That's what I'm thinking my theater might get, but you want to know? But besides Silent Night, Deadly Night, you want to know which one I want them to get?
Which one?
What? I want them to get the 25th anniversary re-release of The Grinch.
Oh God, I would love to see that.
I will see that in a
I already
heartbeat.
saw the movie in theaters last year.
But I mean, hey, my theater got the 50th anniversary re-release of Jaws.
So do you guys have any hope at all? I don't know if this is going to be a good movie. Do you guys have any slight hope for Anaconda?
It looks fun. It looks fun.
Well, you know what's funny?
It's
I thought it was going to be like a remake, but no, seriously. So the Anaconda movie from 1997 exists in this movie's universe. The plot is that they're remaking that movie.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay.
I mean, just like by that synopsis alone, I'm like, this actually sounds like a lot of fun.
It's coming out
it also, but also from the trailers, it actually looks like they're really leaning into the stupidity of what made the original Anaconda so fun.
Bro, Chica is on the move.
Because if you guys really think about the original Anaconda, it is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, and I love
it's so stupid, but so much fun.
This is John Voight in every scene. That's literally all he does in the movie.
I haven't seen the movie, but I gotta watch it now.
Oh, Anaconda's great,
dude. Anaconda is so much fun, but it's stupid. Like, I'm just full warning you, man. It's so stupid. But then again, that's the one thing I'm looking forward to with the remake is that they're leaning into the stupidity.
It's coming out to 4K though.
I think it just came out, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it's just about to come out or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know. I've seen some people post about it online.
Oh. Alrighty, gentlemen. Well, sorry I couldn't stay a little bit longer. Just wanted to join in before we ended it. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and get ready for another early morning shift tomorrow. How lucky am I?
Well, hey, good luck for that, my guy.
I appreciate it, guys.
And
Luke,
thank you for coming, man.
night. Oh, of course, man. I'm glad to at least I was able to join last minute. Luke, you have a good night. Mike, you have a good night. Michael, go fuck. I'm just kidding. You have a good night.
All right. See you later, man.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
All right, gentlemen. And I think with that, I think it's time we call it.
Man, I didn't even get to talk about what I was watching.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. So
go ahead.
I mentioned it. I was rewatching the Wreck movies, at least 1 and 2, because they're great. I ended up watching The Quick and the Dead earlier this week. That was a good ass movie. What else did I watch? Let me pause this game. It's getting intense, man. They're already fucking moving on me.
Which night are you playing?
3.
Oh, 3.
Yeah, so Foxy's moving now. Yay. 25th Hour I checked out. That was a great fucking movie as well. Cash, the Michael Hanukkah movie I checked out. That was good. Outbreak I checked out last week. That was also pretty solid. That's all I got.
I think there was a couple. I think there was a couple other ones I forgot to mention, but I'll look at my letterbox again. I mean, we don't got to mention Terrifier 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. I watched Jay Kelly.
Right.
I forgot about that. I didn't mention that I watched that. It's good, but I think Jacob put it best in his review. It is pretty Oscar baity.
Yeah.
Like, it's good. Don't get that twisted. But I don't know. I honestly don't think I'll ever watch that movie again.
Yeah.
Like, it's good for the one watch. But honestly, both George Clooney and Adam Sandler make it worth the watch for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
And also, also want to mention this one. I did watch Primitive War.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of along the same lines to me as Werewolves. Like, it's so goddamn dumb. But it's a movie that you have to go into knowing that it's stupid, and then you'll have a good time.
Right.
So I honestly so Primitive War is just one of those movies that is just made for someone like me who likes some of those like really dumb monster flicks.
My God.
So
Fox, fuck off, you bitch. Swear to God, if he comes sprinting at me now.
But I'm trying to but I don't know what I'm gonna watch tomorrow though. Because I still got to re-binge Fallout, and I also still got to continue on more with Supernatural. I'm almost halfway through. I'm about halfway through season 2 now.
I thought you said you watched season 4.
No, I watched season 1.
Oh, okay.
I watched through season 1. I'm halfway through season 2.
Okay, I could have sworn you said, was it Sunday that you were like halfway through season 4 or something? Damn.
I was thinking that the most I could probably get to before they take it off of Netflix is season 4.
Okay. That's what it was. Okay.
So yeah, that was what it was. So I got either I'll or maybe Thursday I might re-binge Fallout so that way I can prep myself for Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
And I also got to watch but I also got to watch Christie, the Sydney Sweeney movie.
That's a good movie.
I got to watch that since
Sydney Sweeney was on Celebrity Family Feud.
Yeah, she was playing for the housemaid team.
Yeah.
Dude, they sealed the deal on the dude, she finished off Fast Money within the first question. Like, no joke. And they were playing for like $50,000 for their charity.
Damn.
So like, I think that's kind of the Christmas thing for both Celebrity Family Feud and just regular Family Feud.
Yeah.
I think
like
that's what they do all the time for Celebrity Family Feud, but yeah, Christmas in particular.
But it makes more sense at Christmas time because I think they did that last year when Shaq played.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no,
so
it's year round for Celebrity Family Feud that they do charities.
Yeah, so
oh my God, Chica, go away, you bitch! Go away!
Preview of what South Park finale is going to be.
Mike, look at this.
Oh my God. Oh my
That
God.
sounds like South Park.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah, gentlemen, I think it's time to call it. We've been going on for 3, 2, 1, 3.5 hours.
30 minutes.
We've gone on for 3.5 hours. So this is officially the longest episode of Movie Fanatics.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I didn't think we were gonna beat that record because the record was 2 hours and 46 minutes.
And we did.
We beat the record.
By a lot.
But yeah, by a lot. So thank you.
Will top this.
Yeah, nothing will top this. So thank you, Mike, for joining, man. You're the best. And thank you to Zach, Dave, Ledger, and Jacob, and also Noah for a brief appearance for joining us. And also Josh made a brief appearance as well. So shout out to him as well. So thank you to everybody that came in tonight. This was a very fun episode celebrating 1 year of Movie Fanatics. Really quick, cheers. This was a good year for the show.
I had a drink. Actually, I do have a drink. Cheers.
All right, so cheers.
Yeah.
Imaginary drink.
Imaginary drink.
So yeah, and then next Tuesday we will be doing a game night episode. It'll be another movie trivia night. I think this time what we're gonna do is that me and Michael are actually gonna go back and forth with the questions. So and just for the contestants to play. So that way it's not just me doing all of the work. So that's what we're planning for. And then, like I said, Friday at 10:30 p.m. Central Time, me and Mike are going to be doing a recap of the first season of Fallout. So
I think
stay tuned.
You have to make the stream maybe
Jesus
8:30.
What?
I think maybe do the stream at 8:30 next week because I get out 7:45 of work.
Your time.
My time, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think I can do that.
It'll be 7:30 your time.
All right. And if you want to get some people to join us, then because we also got Michael and Mike are going to be joining us as well. So we'll see if we can try to get some other people to join us.
I've been slaughtered by the fox. God damn it.
No.
Fox.
What does the fox say?
God damn it. Oh my God.
Six,
but
six, 7.
Yeah, what does the fox
all right,
say?
gentlemen.
6,
so
6, 7.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. We're gonna call it. So, anyways, like I said, thank you to everybody that joined, and thank you everybody in the chat. And thank you to everybody's support that has made this show continue on for as long as it has.
Ew,
so
why is there a furry skin in Fortnite? Ew.
What the? Oh, I was about to say that's a weird note to end on there, Mike.
Furry skin in Fortnite.
Okay, but again, thank you, gentlemen, for joining, and thank you to everybody in the chat, and also everybody else that joined as well. Thank you for all your support, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great night. Peace out.
Later.